Hello, everyone. Welcome to Zen and Fanfics. Today we are featuring What If Deku Built Gundam Army? The story is written by Un0123 on Wattpad. Before we start, please like and subscribe for more content. Now let's dive into the story. Inside school fields two Gundam, fighting each other with all their got. Red 1 beating heavily on Blue 1, while Blue 1 try his best to dodge, but almost instant got beating by Red 1. Inside Red Gundam. Bakugo, are you looking down on me again? HUH, said while punched the Blue 1 to the head, but Blue 1 cover his head with his arm quirk. Explosive Bakugo. Come on, show me what got, said while grab his leg and throw it to the wall. The Blue 1 balance himself in middle and stand straight. Bakugo, Deku, while run to him and punch him. The Blue 1 guard the punch. Bakugo, are you still going to run away like your old man did, said while still punch. And kick. Izuku inside of Blue Gundam heard what Katsuki said and got a little mad. Bakugo, I guess your mother just liked to marry him because she. Before he finish, Izuku punch his Gundam in the belly and kick with his right leg to his face. Red Gundam fall down. Blue 1 get on top of him and punch the Red Gundam face again and again. After many punch, Izuku stop and reach for the pilot cot, but stop by teacher of this school. Okay, that enough, Izuku, said the teacher. Izuku stop and stand up. Go to principal and get out, you low-born, said the teacher. And go to Red Gundam and look for Bako if he alright or not. Izuku look at Bakugo and teacher. From Blue Gundam pilot cot and walk back to Hunger, then get out of pilot cot and walk to principal room. In principal room, Izuku arrive in front of principal room and knock on door. The principal, come in. Izuku go inside. Principal throw a glass at Izuku. Izuku tilted his head to dodge the glass he throw. The principal, what the hell are you doing back there? Huh? Izuku didn't say anything but keep standing there, while keep his hand inside the pocket. The principal got angry more. Here, take your money and get out. Quirkless, throw the money at Izuku. Izuku just catch the money and get out of the principal room. The principal, TCH, quirkless people. Outside of school parking place, Izuku go to his parking bike, but Bakugo and his gang waiting near Izuku bike with evil face. Izuku Sai walk near to Bakugo and his gang. What do you want, Katsuki? Bakugo, oh, nothing much. Me and my gang want to go arcade game, but we need some cash. So with smirk, Izuku sigh again. You really thinks I'm going to give you this money for your childless behaviors? Bakugo got angry, huh? What did you call me? Deku. Izuku, do you not hear what I just say? Pointed himself to right ear. Or did you need your mommy to come and pull your ear again so you can hear better? Bakugo gang snicker, and Bakugo got mad and run to him with a spark in both hand. Deku jump to air and use his explosive quirks die. Izuku dodge his attack to sideway. Bakugo land back down and snicker, and that how you take care piece of trash. See only smoky made. Izuku, oh, really? Izuku come out from the smoke and punch Bakugo in the belly. Bakugo fly back to his gang. His gang catch it but fall to ground. That how you really take out the trash, Katsuki. Point to Bakugo and his gang. Bakugo and his gang got back up and look at Izuku with angry. Deku, said Bakugo, ready to fight again. Izuku also take a fighting pose. Before they get to fight some, ice wall got in between Izuku and Bakugo gang. They all look where they come from. See Izuku. Friends, Shoko, get away from Izuku. Bakugo, quirk, ice and fire. Bakugo, don't butt in our fight. Icy hot, and what the hell are you guys still doing here? Shinso, it's obvious we came to get our friend. Quirk, brainwash. Bakugo, TCH, B gang 1, Bakugo for B, I can't still believe. They're friends of Quirkless. B gang 2, yeah, if you ask me they should leave the Quirkless loser. Enjoy us after all. Look at Shuko and another girl with dirty, though Izuku and Shinso see his face and got mad. Yeah, they're super hottie in SE, said B gang 1 before he finished Izuku's shoot him with his gun. Bakugo gang and Izuku friends look at Izuku with surprise. Izuku bullet only. Neared his face because of Shuku ice between them. Izuku, get the Fu asterisk K out here, or I will not. Missed the another shot. Izuku looked Bakugo gang got scare and run away from there Bakugo got. Surprised first, but he walk away without looking back. Izuku sigh and put back his gun too. Holster. Near his belt, Izuku friends come and ask Shoko. You Oka? Izuku. Yeah, and sorry about the surprise shot. May is Oka, but won't you get in trouble if you shoot here like that in school? Quirk zoom Izuku. Well, scratch his cheek Shinso. You got fired again, right? Monotone. Voice the girls in Izuku's surprise. How did you? Asked Izuku Shinso. All the schools were talking about the quirkless boy beat someone in the field. Izuku sigh. It already spread, huh? Scratch his head Shinso. Yup, and if my father know about this, he will definitely kill you. Izuku. Glup. Please, don't tell your old man about this. Shinso, I don't know. Hand on his chin with. Smirk Izuku. If you tell him, I will also tell your mom about your lover. Shinso got embraced. And yell, don't you dare tell her about Tish. May push Shinso away and ask Izuku. Yeah. Izuku, tell me who is she? How old is she? Is he really a good girl, or? Shinso, why are you asking about that? And please don't butt into me like that again. Yeah, I also have to know because I'm your childhood friend, and I promise your mom that I will look after you, with proud Shinso. TCH, you and mother always so. So. Shinso. Over. Mia hit Shinso on the head. OWW, what was that for? Rub his head, Mia. You were going too over selfish. Shinso, what in no way? I was going to say. They both start argue Shoko. Hey, how long will they keep argue? Izuku. Don't know. Sometime they usually argue for 2 hours. Shoko. Sigh. They already look like a married couple. Izuku. True that. After a minute of silent, hey. Shoko, how it's back at home? Asked Izuku Shoko. Things getting better after that day. Izuku. Really, look at Shoko nod. Old man is helping around the house. Natsuo and Fuyumi. Start to forgive father. Mother also gotten better. Look at Izuku and smile. All T checks to you, Izuku. Izuku smile a bit. No worry. I was doing what I think was right. Shoko hold Izuku hand, and I still. THX you for that, Izuku. Izuku look at Shoko and hold her hand back. Do you want me to give you a ride home? I don't think they will stop any soon. Shoko look at Shinso and may keep argue. Shoko look back at Izuku and nod. Both Izuku and Shoko slip away from the couple fight. On the rod, Izuku and Shoko riding a bike while talking, they really did that. Asked Izuku, Shoko giggle. Yeah, Fuyumi got really angry at it and start to throws Natsuo with everything in the kitchen. Izuku drive and Shoko ride behind back while hug from behind. Izuku chuckle. I wish I could have taken a picture of that. Shoko. No worry, Izuku, I got it all at back home. Izuku. Ha ha. Can't wait to embarrass him more when I see him. Shoko giggle more. Hey, Izuku. Izuku. Stop the bike because of red light, Shoko. Do you still not want to come with us? To UAG High School? Asked nervous Izuku sigh. You already know the answer, Shoko. I only want to go there UAG High School as a hero Gundam, not as a ship captain or any other jobs. Shoko, then why don't you take one Gundam from our family? Our family is very rich, and Izuku, I know you rich, Shoko, said high voice, and even if I take it, I will very much like a servant. Gundam. Shoko looked down, Izuku looked back and see Shoko sad. Izuku sigh. Sorry that I rise my voice. Shoko, no, it's my fault for asking Izuku. Hug a big tightly, I just want us to be together. Izuku, I want it too, Shoko, but see the green light and start to move. The world is not always fair to us. In front of Shoko house, Shoko get OU Izuku bike while still looking sad. Hey, said Izuku. Shoko looks at Izuku. I know I will be not there with you all the time, but Izuku get OU from the bike and go to Shoko and hug her. I will be here on Earth, wait for you whenever you come back. Shoko hug back and they stand there for a minute. Izuku, you Oka now? Let go, oh you. Shoko, and look at her, Shoko. Not but look at Izuku. Shoko give a kiss on Izuku cheek and got embarrassed. I see you again, Izu, said Shoko while run back into her house. Izuku touched his cheek with shock while go back to his bike and drove away from there. Inside Shoko resident Shoko, leaning against the door while thinks about Izuku. Shoko, giggle and go inside. Shoko, tada, Mia, when she opened the door. She seen Natsuo and Fuyumi, looking at her with smug. Fuyumi, how was your day, Shoko, it was good. Natsuo, and Shoko, and what? Natsuo, nothing excited happened when you came back? Shoko got embarrassed and nothing at all, while walked to her room. Fuyumi, oh, not even a kiss on Izuku. Shoko got embarrassed more and run into her room. Fuyumi and Natsuo laugh. Enji and Rei come into living and see his kid laughing, then ask, what are you guys laughing? Kids? Asked Rei. Fuyumi, oh, nothing, Mom. Just our little sister have all grow up. Enji, what do you mean? Natsuo, it's mean our little sister have a boyfriend. Enji got a boom drop while Rei gasped. On the mountain, Izuku living place was on the mountain overlooking its city with river. And big cherry tree behind. Instead of chair, make Izuku tent there. Izuku laying in his tent while thinking about Shoko kiss his cheek. Izuku then shake his head, take out his gun, and try to fix, but he sees Shoko on his mind and can't concentrate. Izuku scratch his head with frustration. What should I do? How should I tell her without hurting her? Izuku looked to where Inko. And Izuku pick up the picture. What should I do, Mom? Should I tell her that I love her, or look down while tear up? Should I tell her about the truth about this stupid government made? Explain. In this world, those who rich or those who have great quirks or skill are on top. Those without will be only see as crew or soldier. Also quirk and quirkless can't marry, but if quirkless people is rich, top 10 leader, or have unique Gundam, then he or she can only marry to quirks people. Izuku, I really tired of this world, Mom. Should I Before he finish, he hear his violin play with winds. Izuku look at violin a minute. Then he wipe his tear, get up and pick up the violin and go outside. Outside of tent, Izuku looks at the city for a minute, then he play a violin while close his eyes. Izuku play while thinks back about his past memoirs with his mother. Inside house, Izuku past memoirs. Izuku 4 years old come in a house with scratches and burns marks. Titania Inko, Okranasai. Inko turn around and see Izuku with scratches and burn marks. What happened? Izuku run from living to foyer and kneel down. Izuku 4. And nothing, just try to hide marks with his clothes. Inko grab Izuku hand and pull up the shirt. Izuku, this is not nothing, just look at this scratch and burns. Who did this to you, Izuku? Please tell. Cough a little. Izuku 4. Got worry. Are you Oka? Do you want me to call Dad or Doctor? Inko, and no, is Oka. Izuku said while pet his head. I is just a little cough, said while stand up. Why don't you go, and sits down on chairs. First, Izuku, I will go get medikit from the kitchen. Izuku nod and go to living room and sits on chair. After a minute, Inko come back with medikit box and heal Izuku scratches and burns marks. Inko, how did you get all this scratch? Izuku, they even have under your shirt. Izuku looked down, not wanting to tell Inko. Inko sight, please, tell me, Izuku. Did you fight with someone, or did you get bulled by Bakugo again? Izuku eye wide, how? Inko put all the medic tool back to box, and look at Izuku. I know when I look at those burn marks. Izuku, those only came from explosive quirks, and I guess those scratch marks also come from quirks too, right? Izuku looked down and clenched his fist. Sorry, Mom, I was just trying to stop them from hurting a girls. Inko, oh, what are they going to do to that girls? Izuku, they were bullying hers and call them with many bad words, said with tears. And I want to stop. Then be you. Inko hug Izuku tightly and pet his head. Izuku, you do the right things. Izuku, B, but I almost ruin up with your friend, Auntie Mitsuki. Inko shake head, I don't care about that. Izuku, I only care that my baby come back home safe and sound. Izuku, B, but Inko let go of. Hug, and look at Izuku, no. But mister, I worry more than you my friends, so whenever this happen. Again, please tell me Oka. Izuku nod, Oka mom. Inko smile, and pet his heads. Izuku enjoy it, mom. Inko, Izuku. Can you play that song again for me? Inko giggle you. Really love that song. Izuku. Izuku nod fast, very, very much, mom. Inko laugh a little. Then why don't you go get the violin for my rooms, Izuku? Izuku salute. Roger that, mommy. While run to Inko room, Inko. Laugh more. After that, Inko play a song for Izuku. Back to present Izuku, keep playing while keep thinking about Inko. Izuku, though, I miss you, mom. I wish I have my own Gundam, so you don't have to worry me and can rest peaceful in heaven. Shed tears. I will keep finding my own Gundam, and someday I will show the world that I'm not a loser but a hero, with strong play. While Izuku keep playing behind him in deepest would some old Gundam machine light up little from his eyes and go back to normal. The next day, at school class, Shoko look at her phone while dreaming until someone touch her shoulder. Shoko turn around and look. Shoko, oh, good morning, May. May, good morning to you too, Shoko. With smile, what are you doing? Shoko, nothing, just looking at the news. May, oh, what was it about? Shoko, it's about all. Mike coming back to Japan today. May, really, in no way, the #1 hero is coming back to Japan. With excitement, Shoko, yeah, it's look like it, said with monotone May. Why are you not so happy about that? I thought you like All Might. Shoko, in the past, yes, but now I don't. THX. To the two dark princes. Looked to Shinso's seat, but didn't see him. Wait, where Shinso? I thought he was here. May, no, Shinso will not come today. Shoko, why not? Is the last day OU? Stop talk. I know what it means. May, you also know now, right? Shinso and Izuku will go there today. Shoko, yeah, they both will definitely go there. May, want to go there after school? Shoko, sure. At the training facility, Izuku and Shinso fighting hand-to-hand combat. After a couple minute, Izuku grab Shinso hand, and Shinso also do the same. Izuku, give up. Shinso, never in million years. They both let go each other and back away from another. They both run to where weapon stand. They both take out katana sword and run back to each other with swords. The black was Shinso, the other was Izuku. They both fight each other for a while until they both got tired and laying on the floor. Shinso, why you getting good? Izuku, with tired voice. Izuku, TTHX. Shinso, you are also getting better. Also tired voice. Shinso, no, I still have a long way to go. Izuku, what do you mean? I thought we both had draw. Look at Shinso. Shinso shake head. No, you're getting better and better. The last one where you did a big swing, I accidentally used my quirk on you. Izuku, really, I didn't notice. Look at Shinso with glare. Shinso, look away. Is not one time, right? Asked Izuku. Shinso, what? Are you doubting me? Izuku, look at Izuku, because it really hurt, you know, said with fake tears. Izuku's still mad and got idea. Oka, then let's fight again. But this time you will use a quirks cancel collar. Shinso, I wide and try to come up with reason. WL, I jam. Izuku, well, with smirk. Shinso, I have to, got a idea. I have to go shopping. Mall today with my dad. He say he found a new sleeping bag that have so many amazing new features in it. Izuku, oh, is that so? Shinso, yep, get up from the ground, so sorry about this. It really hurt me due to this, but you know my dad, when it comes to sleeping bag, he will have no for ants. Before he go, Izuku trip his leg with his feet. Shinso trip to the ground, while Izuku get up and hold tight on Shinso. Shinso, what the hell? Izuku, try to struggle, let me go. Izuku, 1. You are a terrible lair. 2. The new sleeping bag was already sale last month. Shinso, what really? But I don't see any new sleeping bag with dad. Izuku, that because your mom already sold it back to the shop. because she say that what he forgot for our anniversary last years. Shinso, no wonder my mom really mad that day. But how did you knows about that? Izuku, because that day was my nightmare training with Shiver, and I will never forget it. Shinso, yeah, I can see it. They both silent for a minute until Shinso speak first. Shinso, so can you let me go and I will. Izuku, fight me again. With smirk. Shinso, no, no more fight. Try to struggle. Izuku, then admit that you use your quirks more than once. Hold tight more. Shinso, I did not. Izuku, yes you did. Shinso, no. Izuku, yes. Shinso, no. Izuku, yes. Shoko, what are you guys doing? Izuku and Shinso, huh. Look at Shoko at May at the door. Shinso, W, what are you guys doing here? Izuku, do you guys also ditch the school? Shoko, no, the school already over today. Izuku, wait, what time is it? Shoko, it's already afternoon. Izuku, oh, so Desuka. Shinso, look at May, who is blushing hard. And why are blushing May? Izuku and Shoko look at May. I don't know what to say. Shinso, try to hide her face. That you wear into that kinds of relationship. The three got more confused. What the hell are you talking about, May? Asked Shinso. May yell that you wear into gay things. Just look at you guys. Shoko confused. Both Izuku and Shinso got embarrassed and get up. Shinso, W, what are you talking about, Mei? I'm not a gay, I'm straight. Izuku, I'm ASLO straight to May. May, but the posture you guys I in. Shinso, that was training Baka. May got mad. HUH. Who are you calling Baka? You but. Shinso also got mad and they become argue. Izuku's sight while Shoko come to Izuku. Hey, Izuku. What does it show? Shoko little embarrassed about what Izuku call her. Well, can you tell me what is gay? Izuku blink twice. Shoko, Izuku. You kidding right? Shoko no with straight face. Izuku sigh and explain her what is it. At pizza restaurant night, Izuku, Shoko May, and Shinso all eating and talking each other. Izuku, hey, Shinso, did you know where is sensei today? I did not see him when I got there. Shinso drink his coke first then say he have a meeting today with the UAG high school. Izuku, oh, Shinso, yeah, they both leave early today. So they're not home, but they will come back at home tomorrow. May, really, then can I come and stay with you today? Shin, with puppy eyes. Shinso, little blush. Why do you need to come? Won't your parents will worry about you? May shake head. No, they also gone a meeting today, so nobody at home. Shinso got blush more and look away to other, but see Izuku face. Izuku look at Shinso with smug face. Shinso, what? Izuku, why don't you invited your lover? 2. Shinso turn red. Be Baka, if you say like that. May, Shin, I will definitely come to your house today, whether you want it or not, said with hand in the air. Shinso growl and look at Izuku. With whisper, I will get you for this. Izuku smirk at Shinso and look to Shoko. What about you? Shoko? Does your family also gone out too? Shoko shake head. No, all of us here expect for my old man, who also got call from UAG high school. Izuku, huh, what kind of day today is? Family leaving days, said with joke, but no friends laugh. Oh, come on, that was good jokes. Shoko and May, no, is not. Shinso also nod. If I have to say your joke is more worse than my mom. Both girls giggle. Izuku growl. I don't want to hear from the twin caterpillar. Point to Shinso. Both girls laugh more, while Shinso got embarrassed. Don't call me that. It's not my fault that I got his habit, said while arm cross. Izuku show a picture of Shinso and Aizawa caterpillar. Pictures from his phone. May gasp while Shoko hold her laugh. Shinso got more embarrassed. More, where do you get that? Izuku smirks. After that they go their separate way. Izuku, drive back home to Shoko house, while Shinso drive back home with May to Shinso house. At Mountain, Izuku playing a violin, then he stopped playing and looked to Night City. Izuku, it's so nice to have a sibling. Izuku thinking about Shoko's sibling when he drop of Shoko at home. Izuku close. His eyes for a minute, and he sees someone in his mind with a child holding, but he can't guess. Who is it? Izuku open his eyes again and shake his head. Izuku, who was that? Izuku hold his head. I can't remember. Is it mom? But he does not have a hair like that. But why do feel miss? Her Izuku hold his chest. After a while he heard something. Huh. Izuku look around, what that? Sound? He stays silent, and then after a minute he heard again, but this time he looks to where? Sakura tree and behind another side of the river. Izuku got curious about the voice he heard, so he put back his violin to the case. Then he take his gun, short sword, medic bag, and flashlight. Then he go to other side of the river into forest. In the forest, Izuku keep going into the forest, slowly while following the sound. Along the way, he see birds, fox, deer, and so on. After a while, he doesn't hurt anymore. What the hell? Izuku stop and concentrate, but he did not hear anymore. Izuku scratch his head and become frustrated. Am I going nuts? First I see someone strange in my mind, and now I hear some voice. What next? The bear will come out to hi me. When he turned around, Izuku see bear not far away from him. Izuku, you gotta be kidding me. Bear, roar, try to scare Izuku. Izuku put up the gun, will try to scare back, but the bear got angry more. Bear, roar, roar, try to scare more without moving. That spot Izuku got confused of what the bear doing. So he looked behind the bear and see two cubs bear. One got stuck in old hunt trap while the other is bleeding his leg. Izuku knows what happened then. He low his guns first. The mother bear still looking at him with hostile. Izuku then lift his hand up in the air while throw away the gun. The mother bear still looking at him, but she become to clam down. Izuku, hey, call to mother bear, look at this. Izuku then take out his knife. Mother bear growl more. Izuku see this and is Oka, I'm not going to hurt you. Mother bear keep looking. I want to show you this. Izuku hold his kinfi while place it on other hand, then he cut a little himself. Mother bear confused look. Izuku show his hand bleed, then he take out some wrap and some medic in his medic bag and show the mother bear how he doing. Izuku then lift his hand up and show, see this, I want to help your kids. Pointed to cubs. Mother bear growl a little bit more, then she looks back at the cubs, then she stand down while showing her head to come. Izuku, TA checks you. Izuku then comes slowly to the bear and cubs. Then he processed to help free the cubs and warp around with some medic to help stop building the cubs. Mother bear also sometime get angry at Izuku because of cubs yell, but Izuku clam her down. After a minute, Oka, that should do it. Izuku wipe out his sweet and looks at the cubs. The cubs playing around happily while mother bears lick the clubs. Izuku looks at the groups and smile a bit. Oka then, best you guys should play safe around here or don't play at all. Oka looks at cubs who's still playing. Izuku, Oka, then best I should be going. Izuku turn around and try to look for his gun back, but mother bear roar at Izuku. Izuku turn around and look at mother bear, then he see mother bear bow a little. Izuku smile and bow back. Then they go their separate way. After a minute, Izuku found his gun and destroyed the old trap. Oka, now that is done. He hears the voice again, but, he hears his song that he plays the other days. Izuku got more confused, but he followed the song. After a while, Izuku found the sound. Where is it coming from? He looked surprised at what he see. He found the old Gundam that leaning against the rock while it had some green grass on it. But the most surprise is that Gundam is holding some kinds of crystal ball. In the deepest forest night, Izuku looking at the old Gundam who is missing a left leg, right? Big arm and see many holes and scratches, but what most mysterious is the old Gundam holding a dark purple flame with his two small hand like a cage. Izuku want to take a closer look. So he jumped from the height and go closer to old Gundam while holding a gun. When he close enough, Izuku see more clearly what he holding is not a dark purple flame, instead is a crystal ball that moving around like a yokai anabi demon flame. Izuku sigh. Well, that is strange, but look to old Gundam and smile. Look like I found my partner. Izuku about to walk away, but the crystal ball got more violent and moving around so much inside of Gundam hands. Izuku, look back and see what happened. And he's shocked to see what happened. The more crystal move, the more old Gundam hold it tight while his eyes light up again. Izuku, what has happened? Izuku, back away slow, but step on a branch. The old Gundam hears snap. Gundam look up and see Izuku, and then Gundam scan to Izuku. Izuku stood still while his hand moved to his gun slowly. After finish Izuku's scan, the Gundam looked down to the crystal ball and Gundam remove his hand. The crystal ball shoot up into air. Izuku see all this and surprise about it. Izuku about to go back. Then the strong light come down from the sky near to Izuku. Izuku shield himself with bond hands, but after a minute the light shoot into Izuku's chest. Izuku fall back to the ground while his mind is drifting away. Izuku look up and see the Gundam looking until they both black out. At morning in deepest forest, the sun light hit on Izuku's face. Izuku growl and get up slow while hold his head. Izuku then look around, try to remember Izuku. Was I? Izuku then remember about what happened. He stand up from the ground quickly and take his shirt. Izuku look at his chest to see any mark or burn leave on his body. Izuku relieved to see no mark, and he look up too. Where old Gundam. Izuku walk near to old Gundam and touch him. Izuku, what are you? Izuku stand inside garden field while looking outside of space through glass. It start to glitch and turn into a Woolguru fleets looking at Izuku. You can't be an apathetic idiot with nothing you want to gain. Izuku lift up his helmet with his foot and seen zoom out to UAG boy change his room with. Mineta and Kaminari try to look into girls changes room, but hold by Tanya and Kirishima. While Izuku get out scene change into Bakugo in front hallway, while Izuku get out from boy changes room. That's fine for you. Shinso and Gundam pilot with Mehu come down and sit near Shinso, and they both look downs. Scene zoom down and see Mina, who, Achiko, and Toru having high five while Siro, Sato, Ojiro, and Tokoimi having normal talk, then Aoi Mapat and Scream make a pose living on the edge. To do that, throw at these times in hunger room, UAG stews, and teachers having a plan, while Nizu look up scene change into Powerloader workshop with some student making a weapon. Scene change into Gundam standby bay. Shoko, Jiro, Momo, Ryuko, and Kurumi talking and look toward video. Something you can die for inside launch bay, 0. Majestic Gundam stand still. Scene change into 0 Gundam inside, with Izuku who eyes close. Until sun light hit at eyes. He opens up his eye and pull the level to front. Scene change 0. Gundam eyes light up and launch into space, leaving sparkle. While the name of my HGM Academia shows up 6 class stars that shone desperately on mountain. Izuku looking at cities. With sad to not get sucked in by darkness are like us in big mansion. Ryuko eating alone. In another big mansion, Momo brushing her hair while sad. In city restaurant, Shoko looking at the picture of Toya and her when she was young girl. In city park, Jiro playing a music alone. In another city park, Kurumi playing with kitten. Don't lose against the days that just keep repeating. In dark bar, Shigaraki, Kirojiri, and other villains. League 1 by 1 shows scene change to dark room with dark figure and doctor smiling at white hair person male inside a experiment tube. Zoom into white hair person, open eyes. You can't be an apathetic idiot with nothing you want to gain. Izuku 0 Gundam fight with other enemy Gundam while he changes and fly past the other friends Gundam who also fighting with enemy. That's fine for you. 0 Gundam close to leader Shigaraki Gundam and fight. Living on the edge at UAG control room, Aizawa ordering around. With stars to do that, throw at these times in hangar, power loader, and other Stalin students. Going around and repairing something you can die for back at space. 0 Gundam beat. Shigaraki Gundam while look up with class 1 Gundam where class 1A looks All Might Gundam. An experiment Woolguru fighting when the fist hit each other is explore into bright light you can't. Finish as a powerless one. So you go on Moon, white Gundam with long sniper facing at Earth. Zoom to Gundam shoulder, one persona looking at the Earth, and she looked down her hand. In her hand is locket necklace. Instead of dust, becomes stardust. Izuku stand inside garden field. Alone while looking at the space, one person behind Izuku touch his shoulder. Izuku look back. Shinso and his friends all smile, while at the back all teachers and stars some doing pose and some smile, so you can live on carrying somebody's dream. Izuku smile and look back to space. Then they all come forward and looks toward the space. Izuku then lift his arm to space and his arm change to all majestic Prince Gundam and back to normal arm. Then Izuku fisted. In the city, at Kue and Juice Restaurant Shoko, Mei and Shinso having drink while waiting for Izuku for shopping. Shinso sips his Kue. What the hell, Izuku taking this so dim and long? Mei, I know, right? Usually he the first one who hear first. Sips her juice. Shinso look at Shoko. Hey, Shoko did Izuku sent an email message to you? Shoko didn't respond back but keep drinking her juice. While daydream. Mei, hey Sho, touch her shoulder while shake a little. Shoko snap out her daydream and look at Mei. What wrongs Mei? Mei, don't what wrong Mei? We have been calling for you my time now. Shoko, oh sorry guys. Mei sight, what have you been thinking anyway? Shoko, well. Shinso cut her you. Shinso, she thinking about Izuku going with us to UAG school, right? Mei surprised and look at Shoko. Shoko nod her head. I don't know why Izuku is so hard-headed about lending Gundam from us, said Shoko while sip her juice. I mean, if we erase the Gundam name from our family list, he can use it, right? Look to Mei and Shinso, tour, but you know it will come to light in time, right? Shoko, how? Shinso and Mei Bakugo. Shoko I wide, sight, and lay down her head on table. Mei pet her back. This world's is SCK, said Shoko. Shinso sip his K. Now, you know why I like black Kue. Mei. Death stare at Shinso. Shinso lift his hand and deafened. Then Shinso phone ring on his wrist. All people phone have this kind of phone. Expect Izuku and Mei, who have diurent phone video. Call. Shinso answer. Yo, why are you? We have been waiting here for an hour. Izuku. Sorry Shinai. Have run into some problem. Shoko, Mei and Shinso got curious and asked what kind of problem. Izu, said Shoko. Izuku. Oh, you guys are also there. Mei, yeah. Izuku. Good, I want you guys. Father, and all of you come to my place. The three got confused. Izu, what kind of problem did you do? Said Shoko. Mei. Yeah, at least tell us first, so we can call them. Shinso, sorry Izuku, I'm with them this time. Izuku's sight. Oka, here let me show you. Izuku show them an old Gundam that he found. The three got eye wide in surprise. Where did you find it, Izu? Said Shoko. Izuku, I found it in the deepest forest of where I live. Shinso, wait, you mean in that forest? Izuku nod. So can you guys call your father and tell them about this? And I also have something else to show you. Shinso, say no more, my friend. Get up from the chair. We will be there in a minute. Izuku smile. THX Shin. Video call in Shinso. Okay guys, let's. Shinso look turn around and see no one. Mei, Shin, what are you doing? Hurry up. Yell form Shinso bike. Shinso look toward bike stand and see Shoko and Mei already on his bike. Shinso sight and go to his bike. After that Shinso, Shoko and Mei call their father and come to Izuku place. On Mountain Izuku, THX for all coming here sensei. While about to Shinso, Shoko and Mei fathers. Inji, don't worry about it boy. I know you didn't call us just for fun. Power load or what? Endeavor say, I know you have something to show us. Izuku, right, please wait here for a moment. Run OU to his tent to get a gear with his friends. Power loader look at Inji. I didn't expect the number 3 hero to help this boy, Endeavor. Inji chuckle. Me either, I didn't expect the number 3 genius to help this boy too. Power loader chuckle. To thinks I hear that words. From you, Angie. You changed so much. Inji, yeah, THX to that boy who beat me out of my scene. Power loader I wide. W8 you mean he beat you. Inji nod. Yin plus SSS Gundam. Power loader surprise more. In no way. Inji smirk. And to thinks he learned from the best. Underground hero, eraser head. Both turn around and look at Aizawa in sleeping bag. Aizawa. Smirk. You should have know it, but for swords and others learn from others' teachers. Power loader. Wait, you mean there are more? Aizawa nod and get up from the sleeping bag. Inji. Oh, that why he knows his way around. Power loader. What do you teach him, Aizawa? 4. Me is mecha and others still. Aizawa walked to Inji and power loader. For me is stealth scarf. And fist fight. Inji. Wait then where did he learn that moves? Power loader, what moves? Aizawa. You mean the pressure point move right? Inji nod. Yeah, that moves. Aizawa shrug. Don't know. Izuku tell me his name, and he also say that not his real name. Power loader, what? Is it call anyway? Aizawa. Cherry boy. Inji and PL, though yeah, that not his name. Aizawa, and what did you teach him, Endeavor? Inji, for me, is battle tactics and business. Aizawa Rise. I Brown, what kind of business? Inji, how to deal with those black suit and higher up. PL, and Aizawa, that kinds. Izuku, sorry for the wait. Izuku come back from the tent. Aizawa, no worry, but can you show us what you found? Izuku, right this way. Point to forest, and they all walk in a forest in deepest forest, they all standing where Izuku found old Gundam. Shinso, how the hell did you find this in the middle of the woods? Izuku, I don't know, just the other night. I was thinking about something. Look at Shoko and look away, some only people saw it. Aizawa, and then Izuku, huh? Look at Aizawa, oh right. And then I hear a voice call. Oh, people here, huh? Shinso, oi, are you drunk or something on that day? Izuku, what? No, I don't even drinks that day. When we apart, I drop Shoko at her house, and then I come straight. Here, Shoko, that I can vote for him. Rise her hand, Aizawa. Anyway, what voice do you hear? That day, Izuku laughed nervous while scratch his cheek. Well, funny things is a song of my violin playing. Shoko, Inji, Aizawa, and Shinso faceplam. Izuku, Oka, I know you won't believe. Miso here. Izuku take OU's shirt. Shoko blush hard while look away. Inji yell, what are you doing? Don't you know is improtate to do that in front of the lady? Aizawa, Izuku, and Shinso look at Inji with a face of, are you serious? Inji, what is a tradition? Look away. Izuku, anyway, here look behind my back. Izuku turn around and show his back. Aizawa, Shinso, Inji and Shoko look behind Izuku back and surprised to see it. Behind Izuku back. Shinso, Oka, what the hell is that? Shoko, it looked like a Japanese on my OG symbol, but I can't read it. Inji, looking at Izuku back, Aizawa, can you read it, Endeavor? Inji, no, I'm afraid not. This look like an ancient one. I will take a pictures and show it to some of my friends. Who know? Aizawa, that a good idea. And also don't show it to the black suit. Inji, I know. Inji take a photo of the symbol. While Izuku put his shirt back on, Aizawa looked to PL and Mei, who is still looking inside of Gundam pilot's seat. Hey, did you find anything? Yelled to PL, and Mei. PL look down from Gundam's shoulder. Not so much eraser. Look to his tablet does not even have any data on this machine. Aizawa, what about the old data? PL, already did it and still no luck. Aizawa, I see. Shinso, hey, Izuku, now that you have a Gundam, will you be going to UAG? Izuku smirk. You bet, but after we figure out this Gundam, how to active it first. Shinso, yeah, but why is it you bring your violin? Point to Izuku violin in his hand. Izuku, if I have to, say, I don't know. With shrug, I just got a feeling that all. Shinso, you are very strange these day. Izuku shut up. Shoko looked at Izuku violin first, then she looked at Gundam, that she got a conclusion. Hey, Aizawa, why don't you play the violin? Izuku and Shinso, huh? look at Shoko, while Enji also look at her. Izuku, why do I have to play the violin? Shoko, you said it before, right? You hear some noise and come here, then you say it sound like violin you play, so could've. By Enji, so it must be react with your song links. Shoko nod. So can you play it? Izuku look down at his suitcase violin, then look back to Gundam. Shoko Izuku. Oka, let's give a try. Shoko smile, then Izuku laid down his suitcase near log, then take out a violin and play. Aizawa, PL, and Mia stops, and look to where Izuku playing a violin. Aizawa come to Enji and ask, why does he playing? Enji, you mean the song is Amazing Grace. Aizawa, not that I mean. Why is he playing the violin? Enji, oh that. Enji whisper to Aizawa ear. Both who still on Gundam. Pilot, Amazing Grace, said PL while chuckle. To think someone still know about this old song. May, what kinds of Amazing Grace meaning stand for that? PL smile. It stand for forgiveness and redemption. May, is so relaxing. PL, yeah, it's very relax. See a light coming. Inside May pilot's seat in May. May, what wrongs? PL, inside your seat. May, what wrong with inside my? Look down and see a light blink. PL, press it, May. May look, back up and nod, then she press it. In that moment, the Gundam began to shine more white. Bright, everyone stop what they are doing and look toward the white light. Then the white light shoot up to the sky like a beam. Everyone there cover their eyes. In the city, one man, walking until he see the white light in the air, then he dash there. In the city tower, 2 girls see the white light. In the city park, 2 girls also see the white light. In the black market, 1 man see the white light. Inside a lab test, 1 white hair man feel the light and his hand twitch. Everyone in Japan look toward the white light. In space, 3 people look toward the white light. Back in the forest, the Gundam light fade and back to normal. Those who there rub their eyes. First, then Enji yell if they all right or not. They all yell one by one. After that, all clam down they look toward the Gundam Shinso. Oka, what the hell has happened back there, May? May, I don't know. Shin? 1 minute, I see the blue bottom blink. Another minute, I press it. It turned into white light. Shinso, how does that even make scene? Yell May, like hell I know. Yell back Aizawa. Sight, hey, PL, how it's inside the Gundam pilot. PL, let me check. Go inside to Gundam pilot. And surprised to see all working. Hey, Eraser. You can't believe this. Get back out from the pilot. Is all started working again. Aizawa eye wide. No way. Enji, look like my daughter advice got. It work. Slide Shoko head. Good job, my little girl. Shoko embarrassed. D-Dad, stop it. Enji, laugh more, and Aizawa call him. Then he go there. Shoko straight her hair back, while mutter. Izuku come close to her and hug her. Shoko got froze. Izuku, THX show. Look at her, THX to UE. Know how to active. Shoko with shudder words. No problem, IZU. Izuku let her go and walk to Enji and Aizawa place. Shoko still have a breakdown while having her own though. Aizawa, look like it works. Enji, yes, but now is worse because of that white light. Aizawa, sight. Yet Pitch's bridge knows how much time we have. Enji, my guess, it will be 1 hour. Aizawa, damn it, what are we going to do? While Aizawa, Enji and Izuku thinking PL speak up to them. PL, how about I moved it for you guys? Aizawa, Enji and Izuku. Izuku, how will you do it, sensei? PL, easy. Take out something from his gun host and show it to them. This guy here can shrink thing. Aizawa, Enji and Izuku amaze. Oh, Izuku, did you already test it? Sensei, PL, yeah, but the bigger the size, the more time will short after I use it, so we have to. Grab it quickly and go to near someone house store. Izuku, but all your house is. Cut you buy. Enji, send it to my home. Izuku look Enji with surprise. Enji smirk. Don't worry, boy, this is nothing compared to you, who saved my family. Izuku smile and bow to Enji. Thank you, sensei. Inji touch Izuku's shoulder. Now, let's give it a go. Aizawa. We will until someone stop them first. Point to Shinso and Mei who argue. And also her, point to Shoko who still mutter and daydream. Inji, Aizawa, and PL Big Sight. In deepest forest, after an hour, the man who see a white light in the city come running toward the white light. But when he got there, he see nothing, but then he see a dent that was here. He get close to the dent and inspect the soil. The man is still fresh. Get up, look like someone took something from here. Look toward the big dent, I hope is not him. Izuku look up his Gundam while daydream. When someone call his name. Shoko, Izuku, are you down there? Yell from the stair. Izuku, yeah, I'm down here, Shoko see Izuku, great. I final found you. Come down from stair and go to Izuku. My mom said the dinner is ready. Izuku. Oka, still looking at his Gundam. Shoko looked to where Izuku looking and smile. Your dream is coming true, Aizu. Izuku. Yeah, I finally get what I want, and I will make my dream too. Reality. Hand reach out to air and fist up. Shoko smile more. Then they both left the hangar and go to dining room. In the hall, Shoko. Oh, right, Aizu. What will you name your Gundam? Izuku, I don't have to because it already have a name. Shoko. Really, what is it? Izuku. 0. The next morning, Izuku, Power Loader, Mei, Shinso, Shoko, and others Stao from Power Loader Workshop come to Todoroki Gundam hangar and start a fix Zero Gundam. After 8 months is finished in 4. 1 month Izuku test is 0G, G short for Gundam. Time skip for 10 months later the day of the exam in front of UAG gate. At morning, Izuku stand in front of UAG gate while look up and smirk. Finally, I made it. Before he go in, Izuku hear familiar voice from behind. Deku, Izuku. Turn around and see Bakugo coming to him. Then Izuku's sight. Bakugo, what the hell are you doing here? While grab his shirt. This is not a place for a loser like you. Izuku, first let go of me. Second. Izuku point to CCTV camera. Bakugo look to where he point, and a wide but still cool. This is not your playground school anymore, Katsuki. Slap Bakugo hand. Away. This is a real world now, where no one will protect you here. Izuku said while walk away. Bakugo surprised to hear it first, then he replaced with angry. Time skip after the written exam in UAG exam room. All of the students from Dayuran school were sitting down and listening to the pro hero present mic. What's up, UA candidate? Thank you for tuning into me. You're looking at the school DJ. Come on, how about you give me a YHHH? Present mic yelled, but there was an awkward silence. Izuku, though Dimin, he is loud. Wow, tough crowd, but that's alright, I'll keep this straight to the main show. Let's talk about all this practical exam. Are you ready? So as it says to application requirements, you listeners will be conducting 10-minute clock battles after. This you can bring whatever you have with you. After this, you'll lead to the specified battle center. Okay. Present Mike finished explaining. Izuku, them, so that way they have giving out these cards. Look at ID Center B, then a screen appear on the giant monitor showing the miniatures of the city and present. Mike continues explaining. There are 3 types of foe. Villains are stationed in each battle center. You can earn points for each of them based on air level of difficulty. Your goal is to use your quirks to earn points, immobilizing the foe villains of course, but you cannot attack other examinee and unheroic actions, therefore there are prohibited. Izuku, though, so no hurting each other. Mike was about to explain another one. Student yell up. Excuse me, but can I ask you a question? One of the students stood up with his hand raised. Present Mike, fine, you can ask, he said while pointing his finger at the student, causing a spotlight to rise above him. The one who call is Tenya Lita. Tenya, on this sheet here, it says that there are 4 types of villains. If this is a mistake, then the most reputable school in Japan should be ashamed of it. We're students who came here at UAG to become exemplary heroes, Gundam, and you, with the unkempt green hair. He pointed to Izuku, who was surprised to be called. Do you even listening at all what the teacher's saying, or are you just some stupid rich kid who come here just for fun? Izuku look at him. Are you serious? face before he say anything. Present Mike, cut, oh you, Oka. Oka clam down all kiddo, I will explain. Now, Tenya. Thank you, and I'm sorry for interrupting, he bow as he sit down. After explain, present Mike. So that's all. But first, let's go to our school's motto. As Napoleon Bonaparte once said, a true hero is one who overcomes life's difficulties. So go beyond. Whole exam room. Student. Plus ultra. Yell while fits up Mike. Yeah. Izuku and the other candidates were already at their battle centers. Izuku looking around until he sees someone who is nervous. He was about to go until someone grabbed him by the shoulder. Izuku turn around and see Tenya. Tenya, that girl looks like she's concentrating. What do you think you're doing? You will mess her up? Want to destroy her chances? Izuku grew tired of these foregone conclusions from Ida. Then he took his hand on his shoulder and said, Izuku, look, do you have a problem with me or something? I just want to give her a piece of advice because she looked nervous. Izuku turned around about to walk, but he looked back from his shoulder to Tenya and said, for the record, I'm not rich. I'm orphan. Izuku walk away. Tenya surprised to hear what he say, and he looked down. While clench his fist, Izuku keep walking to her, but stop when he sees someone talking to her, and from the face of nervous girl, she look relief. Izuku smirk. Look like someone beat up to me. Izuku looked toward the girl who given advice to nervous girl. She had a blue-black with red highlight hair, blue eyes, and she looked like punk girl. Izuku, though where did I see her before? Izuku snap out by present Mike yell. Present Mike. All right, let's get started. The door then opened. But some students keep looking toward the hero. Expect for two people who rush and started to. Destroyed robot. Student 1. What the heck is he doing? The teacher haven't. What are you? Waiting for there are no waiting in a real battle follow. That doing and go. Mike shout at the students. Student 2. We're left behind. Student 3. CRP. In a monitor room, the teacher. And some heroes is watching the examinee. In this practical exam, the examinee have not been informed of the numbers of villains or their location. They have limited time in a vast area. All they have to do is draw the villain out from there. There were also U.style members sitting in chairs as they assess the performance of the examinee and how they adapt to the conditions that were just previously stated. Information gathering ability to understand the situation before anyone else. Principal Nizu said. A monitor they showed a big, bulky examinee with Tentax on the rooftop, and it seems he is using it to scan or look for something. Such mobility that can be used in many diurent circumstances. Nizu said. Another monitor showed the guy with glasses using his speed to attack the enemies one by one. Discernment to be able to stay calm in any situations. Nizu said, then blonde French kid shooting laser from his stomach with complete and utter confidence and pure combat ability. Nizu said a monitor shows Bakugo in a path of utter destructions and yelled, he yelled and destroyed the robots and smoked all around him. Then he laughed like a maniac. His attitudes might have freaked the judges, but they couldn't ignore the pure combat power and potential was showing. These basic abilities needed to keep peace in space while survives out there, Nizu said, and drinking his tea. Doesn't this year group look promising? Midnight said. Glad. Yeah, especially those two. Pointed to Izuku and blue-black with red highlight hair girl. Cementos. What quick do they have? Nizu. Nizu, wait a minute. Nizu places tea down in front of table and pick up the table. Oka, let's see. He scrolled down while looking until he find it. Oka. First one, the girl name is Ryuko Matoi. Quirk red string. Inji. Oh, the live fiber groups, huh? PL. You know them? Inji. Nod. Yeah, they're the best fashion design groups in Japan. Midnight. Wait, you don't mean? Inji. Yes, they're Viva La Vida shopping mall. Some heroes and teacher. Oh. Hero 1, look. Like the big shot have come to school. Hero 2. But I wonder why she didn't write a recommendation like other kids. Hero 3. Maybe she have some issue at back home. Hero 1. True about that. Ectoplasm. What about the other child, Nizu? Look to Nizu, who holding a tablet while having a wicked smile. 13. What wrong, Nizu? Is something wrongs with that? Child. Nizu start with giggle and start to laugh hard. Ha 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 some. UAG stars. Teachers and heroes got spooked by his laugh. 13. Oh boy, what's so funny with nervous Nizu? He really here looked to monitor, he really did it. With normal smile. Hero 1. Sir, do you know him? Nizu. Know him. Chuckle. You all will know if I say his last name. All Might. Really then shoot us, Nizu. Nizu smirks. Midoriya. The room become quiet until all heroes, stars, and teachers yell. Expect other who knows. What? Recovery grill. You mean? Our hero Angel Zad. Nizu nod explain time. Yes, in this world, Inko Midoriya was a doctor hero. Call Angel Zad. She used her quirk magnetism to operate sugary, etc. She was the greatest doctor. Hero who saved countless lives in battle. So everyone call him Angel, but then she retired when she had a babies with her lover, who meet on battle and also who save his life. Explain time end. Hero 1. No way. Is the legendary hero. Hero 2. I had all her card when I was little. Hero 3. Yeah, me too. Hero 1. But I heard she passed away. Hero 2. Yeah, but I didn't know she have a son. Hero 3. Must be those higher up doing. Hero 4. I hear that. All Might. Ahem. Fake cough making. Hero shut up. Nizu, what quirk this kid had? Nizuo. Cut OU by Aizawa. He is quirkless. Everyone in the room surprise, expect those who knows. All Might. See, can you repeat that? Cut OU by Aizawa. He is quirkless. Don't make repeat again. All Might. Glare at. All Might. Sorry. Laugh nervous Hero 1. Quirkless. Whisper to Hero 2. I know. Right. They should not accept those quirkless freak in our hero course. Hero 3. It can't be helped. Those are the government rule. Besides, we don't know if the kid can pass this test or not. Hero 1. You got that right. I mean, how many points do you think this kid can have? Before Aizawa say. Enji. More than enough to kick your butt. Everyone surprised to hear Endeavor defend someone. Expect Aizawa and PL who just smirk. Get. Oh, I impressed that you knowledge someone. Endeavor. Enji chuckle. You have no idea, All Might. Hero 2. B, but I want to know how you know him, sir. Enji. Because I'm his sensei. Every hero's jaw drop. And I think some of the teachers here who already know him. Nizu. Those who know him, raise your hand. Those who knows Izuku, raise his hand. Those are Snipe, Midnight, PL, Aizawa, Endeavor, and Nizu. Midnight. In no way you know him too, Nizu. Nizu chuckle. Of course, I never forget that day. Time back to Izuku 9-year-old. In Mizuta Street at night, Nizu was walking around with his cloth hood until he hear a voice in alley. Nizu got curious of what is it, then he go into alley. When he arrived there, he sees some adult teenage around 20 or 21 age having a gamble and smoking. Nizu sighed at the sight of teenage around him. But then he got curious again at the sight of one group that's swarming around. When Nizu get close, he see 9-year-old kid who playing with adult poker. From the look, the kid is winning while the man is losing hard. Boss, okay, I'm set. You show his card is full house. Hee. This time you'll definitely lose. Izuku, 9, show his cards too. The man is royal flushes. I win. Boss, what? No way. Look to Izuku, you cheating right there. No way you win every game. Izuku, 9. Already checked my body when I got here, said Weil, taking the money and putting in his pocket, so expect it like a good boy. He was about to go, but got blocked by other 2 adults. Izuku, 9. What are you doing? Look toward the man who is Izuku. Playing. Boss, I can't let you leave with all that money, right? Said Weil, leaned back, and I also have to save my face here. Look toward the girl's Izuku's sight. I give you my last warning, call of your man, or be prepared for worse. Izuku glare the other 2 adults who block the 3 adults. Laugh hard. Hear that, boy. He giving you a warning, said boss bodyguard. Oh, I'm scared, man. Bodyguard too? Yeah, me too. The three laugh more until boss. Oka, guys, why don't you him? How this work? In this alley. The two bodyguard come closer to Izuku while intimidating. Izuku, sight and take a stance, idiot. When the two come close, Izuku draw a katana from his belt and slash the two fast that no one see it expect Nizu who see it. Boss who's standing order the two. Who didn't move? Hey, what the hell are you? Before he finish, he see his both friends got there. Clothes torn apart piece by piece with more scratch on their body, and they both fall back. Unconscious. All who there look surprised by what happened. Boss still surprised until he feels something on his neck. He look down and see the knife. He about to move, but whoa. There. Izuku pull more his knife to his neck while bleed a little. Boss got eye widen and stay still. Izuku, leave you phone and all valuable thing on your body to the ground and leave, said while. Bleed a little more. Boss nod furious and leave all his things and leave while pull his friends. After that, Izuku pick up all the things. When he about to pick up his phone, someone pick it up for him and give it to Izuku. Izuku look up, see, who is it? Nizu. Hello there, young man. I like to talk. You for a second. That how they meet. Back to our present Nizu day, dreaming about that until Aizawa call him out. Nizu. Aizawa touch his shoulder while shake a little. Nizu snap out. His daydream and look Aizawa. You what? Aizawa. You Oka? Nizu. Yeah, just daydream. Snip his tea. Aizawa. Oka. Anyway, I think it's time to press that. Nizu. Oh, you right. Press the big red. Back to exam center, Izuku slashed down the robot with his sword. Oka, that makes 60. Point. Izuku look around and see all other students look executed, except for one girl who Izuku meet. She's still fighting while breathing heavy. Izuku look confused and try to stop her until Izuku feels some shake all around him. Student 1. W, what happened? Student 2. I is a earthquake. Student 3. And oh, look over there. Point to big robot who come out behind the building while. Destroy city. Student 1. Are they trying to kill US? Student 2. And oh, way in hell I will. Fight that. Run away. Student 3. Scatter every once. Every students flee from the zero. Robot. Izuku. Man, this must be Nizu sensei idea, alright. Well, time for me too. Cut OU by. Someone Izuku here, help? Izuku turn around and look at the voice. Izuku see the two girls, who he see before the exam. The nervous and punk girls. The punk girl unconscious, while the nervous girl is holding a rock using her quick. Izuku would see every boys and girls who near there. Run away not looking back. Izuku, teach hero my but. Izuku run to them until he see a robot. Coming close to the girls, if Izuku then start to shoot the robot to get his attention, Ichi why, tink. Tonk over here. The zero robot got attention on Izuku and move away from the girls. Izuku, smirk, got you. Look up to zero robot who coming to him. Izuku pull his another gun out and shoot to other side of the building and got pull there. Izuku land on the building while look to zero robot who's still coming to him. Izuku's sight, I hope this work may. Izuku pull his sword out and press the clock he wearing. When a zero robot come closer, everything around Izuku become to slow down. Izuku see this and smirk, then press a bottom of the sword and throw all. Swords at zero robot expect the main sword. All swords stuck on the zero robot head. After a second, all go back to normal. Zero robot swing down on the building only not to find target. Hey, Tiktonk over here, said Izuku from the another building. Zero robot turn around. About to go. Izuku, jackpot. Press the bottom of the main swords, it then turn into lighting. Connect to other swords that on zero robot head. It shocked the zero robot. Stop function and final. Fall down. Izuku smirk then and go to robot head. While Izuku was pulling his swords out, every students there had jaw drop on Izuku who just defeat the zero robot. Until present Mike yell snap. Out, everyone. Present Mike. Time's up, everyone. Anyone with injured, please yell up. Our recovery girl will come to you. The students confuse until really that big loud, always saying, "Unnecessary," said recovery girl from behind the students. Every students turn around and surprised to see recovery girl here. RG. So, anyone with injured or scratch come to me or yell. At Izuku. Over here. Izuku yell from behind the students. RG go, there see the problem of. The two girls, one was tired, other was overusing her quirks. RG sight and look to Izuku. Young. Man, can you carry this young lady to my nurse Weiss? They both tired of overuse their quirks. Izuku. Sure, but what about the other? Tenya. I will help. Rise his hand to air. RG. THXU. Young man. Okay, anyone else? Student 1. Here, miss. Call from another part. RG. Yada yada. Look like I have to overwork. Go there while Izuku carry Ryuko Madio bridely style and Tenya. Piggyback Achiko Uraraka. UAG nurse Weiss Tenya. Look like they both really give it all they have. Izuku. Yeah. Still looking at Ryuko Matoi with confused face because Izuku see her face. Too familiar until Tenya call him out. Tenya. You Oka? Izuku. You yeah. I'm Oka. Look to Ryuko. Second, and shake his head. Tenya. Do you know her? Come to other side of the bed of Ryuko. Izuku. No. Not really. Just look familiar somewhere that. All. About to go out of Nurse Weiss. Tenya. Wait. Where you going? Call out to Izuku. Izuku. I'm going have another test with. Gundam. Tenya. Wait, that mean you are? Look to the door but see no one. Quirkless. At the hall. Izuku. Keep walking to another exam until he meet with someone. You have changed so much, my boy. Izuku look up see a familiar person. Izuku smirk and go there. Is good to see you. Again, to Nizu sensei, said with a bow. Or should I call you Principal Nizu? Nizu chuckle. No. Just call me Nizu or sensei when we alone. Izuku chuckle. Of course sensei. Nizu now let. Get going to your next test, said while walk away. Izuku smirks more and follow after Nizu. At the hallway, Yueiji Izuku and Nizu walking while talking back about their old life. Izuku. I never forget the day you tricked those bike gang guys for ride. Nizu laugh. Oh, that day was a blast. Izuku chuckle. I know, right? A good old days. Nizu chuckle. Yeah, those were good old days. Daydream, but got serious. Anyway, Izuku, do you borrow the Gundam from Endeavor? Izuku. You know me better than anyone, sensei. I never borrow Gundam from anyone. Nizu. Chuckle. True. Then you must have Gundam on your own. Izuku nod. Yup, and you will be surprised to see it what kinds of function my Gundam have. Nizu smile wick. I can't wait to see it. The Gundam who light up the Tokyo city. Izuku I wide. Stop walking and look at Nizu. H how. Cut OU by Nizu. Nizu wick laugh. I have many ways. Izuku, many ways. Keep walking. Izuku run after. Then, how much did you know? Nizu. Oh, nothing much, just where you fix it, where you find it then the light. Izuku relief sigh. Nizu chuckle. Did I scare you that much? Izuku look Nizu with a serious face. Don't answer. Anyway, what kind of faction did you Gundam have? Izuku. Wait, so you really didn't know about the function? Nizu shake his head. Unfortunately, my style want to see my surprised face, so he never tell me. Izuku. Oh, that is not a bad idea. I also really want to see that face. Look at Nizu with smirk. Nizu sigh. Is my surprise face really rare? Touch his chin. Izuku. Yup. Nizu give up sigh and they reach the elevator and go up to test exam inside elevator. Izuku. Anyway, what kind of test you will be give? Me sensei? I hope it's not like those robot again, right? Nizu. Well, it was supposed to be like that. But this time some young hero were surprised by your fight against with Zero Robot. Izuku. Oh, it's that good sensei. It's mean I will recognize instantly, right? Nizu sigh. If that were so easy, then you already going home now. Izuku. Wait, you don't mean? Nizu nod. The young hero were very jealous of you. Izuku sigh. And they want to fight you because Endeavor just announced the style that you in the fight against him at SSS Gundam fight. Izuku. EHHHH did he really say that? Nizu evil laugh. No, he just say he your sensei that all. Izuku Nizu. Anyway, when he announced like that some young heroes got more jealous and they want to test a fight against you. Izuku sigh and look at Nizu. Is not an easy fight like one-on-one, right? Nizu smirk. I know you say that, so I give you a test of 5 versus 1. Izuku smirk. That's more. Like it. In monitor room, the UAG style and heroes are Orge while other just watching. Until Nizu come in. They stop Orge. All Might. Nizu, what did the young Midoriya say? Nizu look up. All Might first, then look toward the Izuku sensei. What do you think his answer will be? Endeavor. He expect. PL. He fix. Snipe. He shoot. Midnight. He go. Riser fist Aizawa. He will kicks. Nizu chuckle, while All Might sigh. So, how will he fight, one-on-one? Izuku. Sensei laugh. All Might, what's so funny? Don't tell me he will fight all of them. Endeavor of. Course he will. Aizawa. This will be too boring for him, if they end quickly. Snipe. And from the look of the field, point to TV, he'll be shooting first. All Might sigh more. Oka, if you guys are. Believe in him so much. Then we have no problem here anymore, Nizu. Look to Nizu nod. Then let's us start the exam. Oh, and those who are going to do a betting, please tell me. In Gundam. Hangar, inside Gundam. Both Izuku and young heroes stand by until the projector of Nizu show. In front of them, Nizu. Oka, examiner Izuku and young heroes. Let the battles beginning in. Nizu gone, and it show a countdown of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7. Izuku close his eye and concentrate. Izuku, say the 7 virtues of Bushido. Meiyo, Reigi, Yuki, Makoto, Chugi Jin, he say. Again and again, 6, 5, 4. Izuku open his eyes and ready to launch. 3, 2, 1, go. Izuku and young heroes. Blast out from the hunger. In monitor room, Nizu. Though let's see what you in for us, Izuku. All Might. Though let's see if you're worthy of my successor. Young heroes were team. Meeting. Hero 1. Oka. First hero 3, use your quirk to find him. Hero 3. Roger. He uses drill 2. The ground and scent wave to find his enemy location. Hero 3, quirks intro. Waving sound. Used to find enemy location with a sound wave. If he find it, will bounces back to him. Weakness. Loud nose or jamming wave. Hero 3. I found him as in. He pull his Gundam back. But it slaps and fall to ground. Hero 1. HEY. Hero 3 UOKA. Hero 4. What happened? Hero 1. It's looked like the kid sent a jamming wave. Look to Hero 2. Hero 2. Do you see him anywhere? Hero 2. Nope, not yet. This kid is good. Hero 2. Gundam Hero 2 quirk intro. Snake Eye. She use her left eyes to find any target faster than any human. She can see through anything in her view. Weakness, strain, eye, and brightness. Hero 2 look from her scope using her quick snake eye. Moment later, she found her target. Hero 2. I found him. He in 25 degree of the right side of the mount. Interrupted by Izuku's sniper shot to her Gundam head. Hero 1. Hero 2. Try to go but. Hero 4 pull him back and block the sniper attack. Hero 4 quirk intro. Shield, he can make any kind of shield form. Anything, the stronger his body become, the stronger his shield became. Weakness, need drinks and stamina. Hero 4. Hey, you Oka Hero 1. Covering Hero 1 Hero 1. Why yeah. Ajimoka. Hero 4. SHD. What the hell is going on? We don't see any data about him carry a sniper gun. Time back to young heroes Gundam Hangar Hero 1. This is that quirkless kid. Gundam. Show the photo of Zero Gundam on TV. Hero 2. Seemed like an easy target to me. Hero 3. Me too. He will be easy to spot on even without my quirk. Hero 4. Don't be a stupid. You all know how he fight against with the 0 point. Hero 3. So what? Hero exam and Gundam exam is quite diurent. Hero 2. And also he can't move the way he wanted in. Gundam. Hero 3. Yeah. So what is there to worry about, Hero 4? Hero 4 sigh and look to Hero 1. What do you think's Hero 1? Do we need to careful or go all out? Hero 1 thinking while looking at the data of 0. I think careful might be the best. The other 3 surprise. Hero 2. Why? It's just a tin can walking machine. Hero 3. Yeah. What is there to worry about, Hero 1? Hero 1. Because of this, pointed with stick on TV. Hero 2. What wrongs with all in position? Hero 4. It's mean he is experts in every post he in. Hero 3. That's bullshit. No one can experts in every thing. Hero 4. But he can, he doesn't have a quirk. Hero 2 and Hero 3. Shut up, Hero 1. That why we need to be careful, even I don't want to admit. Present now, Hero 1. How the hell did he do that? And what more, how the hell he knew, where are we in a second? Hero 4. How the F I know? For now, get it togged there, or we will be sitting duck here. Hero 1. All right, let's move behind the rock there. Hero 1 and 4 move toward the rock. On the mountain Izuku, see them moving toward the rock. Izuku, so, they will hide from me, huh? Get up from his sniper position. Looks like it has to be sword fight from now on. Izuku put a thruster forward in gold 4. Gundam move forward and fly in the air. Izuku, I'm impressed that gold 4. Sniper can make a dent on that big one. Izuku smirk. Let's see how we'll turn out against with. Blue 1. In the air gold 4 shine and turn into blue 1. Blue 1 Gundam draw a sword and pose. Then fly fast toward the enemy. Behind the rock Hero 4. Man, I can't believe he made a dent on my shield. Hero 1. His fire powers must be strong than Hero 2 if he make a dent like that. And I don't hear any fire so far, so it must have limit on bullet. Hero 4. So what our next move, boss? Hero 1. I have one, but you won't like it. Hero 4. If you thinking about me shielding you and pressing on, then let's do it. Hero 1. How did you cut OU? Hero 4. I'm used to it, don't worry about it. Hero 1. Sorry. Hero 4 put a shoulder on Hero 1 Gundam. If his bother you so much when. For us then. Swordblade. Hero 1 smirk inside Gundam. You got a shield, Hero. Hero 4. Then. Let's. Interrupted by Izuku cut his head OU along with the rock. Izuku Blue 1. Whoa, I know is sharp but DMN. It even cut OU my enemy. Hero 1 snap out from his shock and take out his sword. And stance Hero 1 Gundam Hero 1 quirk intro. Sword blade like shield Hero, he can also make sword from anything from it and use mini sword from the ground. Weakness he have to concentrate on using. Hero 1. What the hell is your Gundam is nothing like in that pictures. Izuku. Yeah, I know, but I say in the form right. Is all in position. Hero 1 shocked. That what? You mean all in position? That bullshit I never hear or heard about. Hero 1 then. Remember about the light. In no way. That come from that light. Izuku sigh. Come on. Stop saying my Gundam is light. Blue 1 moved to Hero 1 with big swing. Hero 1 block it with his sword. The 2 sword clash. 0 Gundam. Blue 1 kick the Hero 1 Gundam face. Hero 1. Gundam about to fall, but balance himself and swing his sword to Blue 1, who block the attack. And they both fall back a little. Hero 1. Not bad. Izuku. So are you, but let's end this. Take a stance. Hero 1. Yeah, and I'm sorry for calling you powerless. Take a stance. Izuku smirk. Apologize expected. Both Gundam run to each other. Hero 1 rise his sword. Blue 1 pull back his sword. When they close, Hero 1 swing down, while Blue 1 swing sideway. They both stand a while, until Hero 1 Gundam fall down half. Blue 1 put back sword into his sheath like Virgil. Nizu on. Speaker. Gundam exam is finished. Those who hurt, please go to Nurse Weiss. In monitor room, Nizu. Look to other young heroes. Now those who still want to object, please rise your hand. Nobody rise their hand anymore. Nizu nod. Oka. Then I see you all tomorrow. Park area. Izuku walking toward his bike until someone call Izuku him. Hey, you with the broccoli head. Yell. From behind, Izuku stop walking, turn around, and looks. Izuku, see two girls that he meet before the exam. Izuku, oh, is you two what do want? Ryuko, what with the tone? Point to Izuku, I. Been wait here for you, because I want to THX you for the help back there. But now I regret my decision. Cross-arm Achiko. Come on, Matteo. Don't be so HRD on him. After all, he did not know it. And for the record, you the one who keeps saying, I want to see my knight in shining armor. With smug face, Ryuko embarrassed a little. Be baka. Don't say anything relate, and pull both cheek. How many times do I have to tell you to call me Ryuko? Achiko. Sumima-san, Ryuko-sama. Ryuko, pull more. Ino-sama. Just Ryuko. Achiko. HAI. With fake tear, Izuku look at. Then with dumbfound. Izuku, though why did I got myself into? Ryuko. Anyway here, give. Izuku a bag of juice and noodle cup. Izuku dumbfound again, but is Oka to him for saving me. Back there in exam with embarrassed Izuku. No problem. Ryuko. Cool, then give us a ride. Back home. Achiko and Izuku. Ryuko, what? Is already late, and he come to the park so. He must have a ride. Achiko. Wait. Is true that is late, but what are you asking for ride? Don't you have a ride back home? Ryuko. I sent it back home because I want to THX him. Point. To Izuku also is bad for lady to walk by herself at this hour. Izuku. You don't look like a lady to me. Mutter Ryuko. Did you say something? Look at Izuku. No, nothing. Achiko sigh. Well, is it really late so? Look at Izuku. Can you give us a ride, please? Izuku pitches nose. I can. Give you a ride, but I don't have an extra seat. Ryuko. What do you mean no extra seat? Time skip. To Izuku bike park Ryuko. Oh, that kind of seat, but still I don't ever see this mortal type before. Izuku bike Izuku. You won't find it anywhere because I build this bike. Achiko. Yh, you build a bike. Izuku. Yeah. So how will you ride it? Ryuko. Place a hand on her chin and thinks Achiko. What about I go walk back on home and you give a ride to Ryuko? Ryuko. No way. I won't let you walk back home by yourself. Achiko. But my place is not that far, and how do you expect to ride this bike? Ryuko sigh. It can't be helped, let's do like this. In minute Izuku. Oi, I want to say something. Ryuko. What is it? Izuku. There is no way. In hell, I driving like this. Izuku drive. Ryuko in back. Achiko in front facing Izuku. Ryuko. Why you don't like it when two appealing girls riding you like this? Izuku. Excuse me, but your friends here look like a tomato to me, and she is very uncomfortable here. Ryuko. Is that so? Achiko. Achiko nod. Ryuko sigh. Oka. Then let's change seat. On the road, Achiko. Are you? Oka Ryuko. Ryuko nod, but she also embarrassed Izuku. Though why do I get myself into? Glad Shoko don't see me riding like this. After Izuku left Achiko on her house. Izuku give a ride. For Ryuko to her home. Ryuko Matteo house. At the front, Ryuko. THX for the ride broccoli. Izuku. Stop calling me that. Ryuko smirk. No, wait, bro, Sicily. Izuku growl Izuku. Whatever. I hope I don't get to see you red. Ryuko stop walking to her house and remember someone calling that name in her memory. Ryuko turn around and try to ask Izuku, but Izuku already gone far away. Ryuko. He got away, but touch her necklace. How does he know that name? In Todoroki. Residence place hallway. Izuku yawn. Man, I hope they don't worry about me too much about coming late back home. Open the door to the living room and see Rei, Fuyumi, and Shoko sitting in their chair like mafia. Izuku glup, come inside slowly. Why, yo, sorry about the late. I have to buy something for my bike because of strange sound she making. Fuyumi. Are you sure? You just go buy parts for your bike. Izuku. Why, yes. Where else would I go? Rei. Oh, I don't know. Riding a bike for two girls and go at a hotel. Izuku froze. How did you? Interrupt by Shoko. Show her phone. Izuku I wide. Wait. I can explain everything. Rei. I hope you do. If not, you're going to have a slipper. show a slipper in her hand. Izuku nod fast and explain. Everything. Time skip explain Fuyumi. So, let me guess you just give them rider because it's late. Izuku, yes. Ray. And you don't have extra seats so, she won't ride like that. Izuku. Yes again. Fuyumi and Ray sigh and look at Shoko who still pout. Ray. Well, Shoko don't you have to say. Something to Izuku. Shoko look away while pout. Nope. Fuyumi. My dear sister, I know you are jealous, but cut OU by Shoko yell Shoko, who say I'm jealous. Because I'm not. Ray and Fuyumi stare at Shoko with smug face. Shoko roll eyes. Whatever. I'm going to bed first. Get up and go to room, but stop in front of Izuku. Izuku look up. Yo. Wave his hand. Shoko crouch down and kiss on the cheek and run back into her room. Ray oh my. Fuyumi whistle. That my sis. Izuku looked towards Shoko room and daydream until Inji and Natsuo. Izuku, what is this? Waving their phone while angry Izuku sigh. 1 week later, morning at Pizza Kue. Izuku, Shoko, Shinso, and Mei talking each other while having drink. Mei, while lay her head on table. How much longer do we have to wait? Shinso, no long. They will send us in another 5 minutes. Drink Kue. Mei looked to Shinso. You said it like that 5 hours ago too. Shinso. Then I will say it more. Mei pout. Izuku whisper to Shoko. Those two are really look like a merry couple. Shoko whisper back. You know kidding, look to Izuku. And Izuku, can we go to your place tonight? Izuku. You mean my home spot? Shoko nod. I have to tell you something. Izuku. Confused, but not after a minute they hear their phone ring. Izuku, Shinso, and Mei look to their phone and see a message. Shoko is recommendation students with other students. Izuku, are you guys ready to open? Shinso, you bet we are. Mei nod. Izuku. Then a count of 3. Shinso and Mei nod. 1, 3. Press the button same time and Nizu hologram appear in front of table. Nizu hologram. Hello students. I'm here to congratulate you all for passing the test. Mei. In no way. Nizu is give himself congratulate to us. Shinso. Is appear so. Nizu hologram now. Let's get straight to the point. In the written test you all passed with flying color. In the practical test, Shinso, 80 Izuku 150, Mei 85 point, Mei mechanical point. Shinso, huh? How the hell? You got 150. Mei and Shoko nod. Izuku. How the hell should I know? I didn't even remember. How many robot I destroyed? Niza hologram. Oh, about Izuku got 150 point is. Board appear. In Niza background it show all the points. This is the answers. Show a rescue points. Izuku, Shinso, Shoko, and Mei. Oh, that why. Shinso, man, I didn't know they have that kind of point. Izuku, that Nizu all right. Niza hologram. Also, we will be putting a dorm this year's. So, tell your parents about it. And please come to the station with this ticket show in there. Phones, this will take you toward UAG Space School outside of Earth. The group whistle and also give us the location of your Gundam so we can put it in our school. The group nod. Welcome to UAG school students. The hologram disappear and the group cheer and have a party at Shinso house, much to Aizawa yell at them. Later at night, on road, Izuku driving a bike, while Shoko ride behind Izuku and hug him from behind. They both talk along the way until they arrive to Izuku place. Izuku set his bike down and look to Shoko who get down from bike and look toward Izuku. Izuku. Oka, why are we doing here show? Shoko moot 1. Can we talk after we setting up your tent? Izuku rise eyebrow. Why do you want that? Shoko. Because we will be sleeping here tonight. Izuku surprise. Wait, where will you be sleeping? Shoko. With you of course. Izuku blush with shudder word. Bibaka. That only do with couple, and we are not. Stop. Talking by Izuku, see Shoko taking out a tent from bike and setting it up. Izuku sigh and go help. Shoko. After setting up the tent and sitting around in bonfire. Izuku. Okay, now what do you want say show? Even making me setting up a tent. Shoko, look at the fire first, then get up, walk near to Izuku and sit beside him. Izuku confused. What are you doing? Shoko, breath in and out. Then look to Izuku. Shoko, Izu, please be my boyfriend. Izuku frees up while keep looking at Shoko. They both looking at each other in silence, until Izuku snap out and ask. Izuku shudder. What are you saying, Sho? We can't be cut OU by Shoko Shoko. If you saying about that. Law. Then I already know about it. Izuku surprise. How did you cut OU by Shoko Shoko? From my family. Izuku. Then you should know is impossible for us show. Look down, I don't have cut OU by Shoko Shoko. I wait for you. Izuku looked to Shoko. I wait for you when you become a general or captain. Izuku surprised, but look to Izuku and come closer to Izuku's face. I wanted to leave a mark on me. Izuku surprise and back away little. Izuku blush, shatter. Wait, show. We can't go there yet. Shoko crawl toward Izuku. Shoko. I don't care, Izu. Please, leave a mark on me. Izuku. Do you even know what a mark is? Shoko close near to Izuku. Shoko nod. Is a kiss right? Izuku deadpan. Huh. Who told you that? Shoko titlehead. Natsu and I. Izuku though, I will kill him when I get home. Izuku sigh and looks Shoko. I will tell you what a mark really means. Izuku then explains Shoko what a mark means, and Shoko become more blush like Endeavor Fire. Izuku, and that what marks means. Shoko, I will definitely get you back, Natsu and I. Izuku chuckle. I can't believe you make a move on me first. Shoko look at Izuku with confuse. I was going to tell you when I become captain, but you beat me first to it show. Shoko smile. Is that so? Izuku pull Shoko to his arm and hug tight. THX. THX you for saying to me like that. Shoko smile hug back. Izuku and Shoko break hug and look into each other's eyes while their lip come closer together for both lips connect each other. And kiss. Shoko. This means I'm yours. Izuku sad smile. Yes, but we can't let other people know about it, especially not in front of those high. Shoko nod. But other time at my house or no. One around we can kiss right. Izuku chuckle. Yes, get closer again we can. Kiss lips. Shoko kiss back after a while they go to bed, and Shoko sleep in night dress while hug Izuku for Izuku to become red, like Kirishima hair. Next day morning, at lunch station hallway, Izuku, Shinso, Shoko, and Mei looking at the spaceship they're going to take to UAG. Izuku, DMN never. Though Niza be this rich. Shinso, you tell me. Shoko and Mei nod. They all start to walk into spaceship hallway while talking each other. While they walking, Izuku look to other side and see but Kugo who yelling out loud to other students. Izuku shake his head and he look to another side and see girls in groups talking each other while walking. Izuku feels something familiar about those girls, but Izuku shake head and keep talking to his friends and girlfriend. After that, they all arrive to ship and sit down, then the spaceship lunch to outer space. Inside ship, students talking each other while waiting for arriver. Izuku looking outside of window while having a smirk. Shinso, why are you smirking at? In front of him, Izuku, just thinking about how it will feel when you fly in the space with your Gundam. Close eyes, free from all the things. Mutter, but only. Shinso here. Shinso smirk and look out the window. Mei, hey, is that UAG? Everyone look outside of the window and see a UAG space school. Hero Shoko is so big. Izuku smirk, look like our journey began. Space station students get to the spaceship and walk down stair one. But when everyone they're all having wow looks expect some people look normal. Hello, everyone. Students look at in front. Welcome to UAG school. I'm a Principal Nizu. The foundation of UAG, students surprised by Nizu look, and some become to whisper to each other. Nizu chuckle. Am I a mouse? A dog? A bear? My real identity is... Look, students who? Waiting for an answer, the principal. Students fall dramatic, expect few who hold their laugh. Nizu laughs sarcastically. Aizawa. Nizu, we have to be going. Nizu, alright. Fake cough, my. Fellow students, please follow us. UAG teacher and Nizu turn around and walk away. Students, follow them in minute. UAG lounge Nizu and UAG teacher stop and look back to students. Nizu, Oka, everyone, this will be your new dorm. Students look up and surprise how big it's. Nizu, right side of the room is for girls and other side is for boys. You have each your own room, with bathroom in it. Students, girls, sigh relief. Also, your teacher room is on other side, so if anyone needs something, ask them. And if you look back, there is a dining, kitchen, and lounge. Room. Of course, we add salt or etc. Students nod. Also, when we come here, did any of you see a transport? Students nod. Left side of 10 transport will take to market, swimming pool, and so on. And right side will take you to school, our stout teacher room, training, and so on. Students nod. Nizu. Oka, does any have a question? One student's hand up in air. Tenya. Ida, what it's? Ida, do we have a schedule of our lesson, and where do you keep our Gundam? Nizu. Schedule already add in your room, and your Gundam is in the bay. If you want to go there, ask one of the teacher first, then you may go. Ida, THX you very much, about 90-foot degree. Nizu does. Anyone have more question? Students stay sliant, good. Then I hope you have a best 3 years to become a best hero Gundam. Nizu and some teachers leave Aizawa. Oka, students. For today, go to your room and decorate. Then introduce yourself or make friends, I don't care, just don't make any problem. I'm Shota, Aizawa, your fighting teacher. Vlad, I'm Kensekajiro, your quirks teacher. Midnight, I'm Kiyama Namuri, your history teacher. Mike, I'm Yamada Hizashi, your English teacher. Vlad, other teacher will introduce when you go to class. Aizawa now. Get going, walk away with other studnets. Hi sensei. Everyone go to their own room. Room. Hallway. Izuku and Shinso look out there until they spotted Shinso. Look like I found my room. Izuku. I also found mine. Shinso looked toward Izuku. See name. Izuku and Shinso roommate. Izuku. Look like you my neighbors. Shinso chuckle and look to other side roommate and read. It's Shinso. Denki Kaminari, I wonder who is that? Izuku. Don't know, and mine is Fumikage. Tokwimi. Both shrug and walk inside their room like this, but clean Izuku look around in his room and see his 2 box. Izuku lay down on bed. Izuku. I made it, mother. I definitely made it. After a minute lay down, and Izuku get up, start to unpack his things and go out toward the lounge. Izuku see other students talking each other and having conversation. Izuku look around for a minute after finding Shinso in sofa with other friends. Izuku. There you are, Shinso. Shinso turn around and see Izuku. Shinso. What took you so long? Izuku. Resting a bit and unpacking my still. Shinso. Figure you will fall asleep. Arm. Shinbro Huitz. Izuku. Shinbro. Shinso. All right, this is my friend Izuku Midoriya. Izuku. Yo. Ijiro. Hello, my name is Ijiro Kirishima. Denki. Denki Kaminari bro. Tokioami. Fumikage Tokoyami. Izuku I. Other roommate. Every boy 1A and 1B started to introduce. Expect Katsuki and Minoma. Because he isn't there, also I will not add Koji Koda. After a minute introduce and talk. Izuku. Hey, Shinso, where's Shoko and Mei? Shinso pointed to other sofa and see Shoko and Mei with other girls. I see. Mineta. Man, look at that full Bua group of girls. They're all hot. Denki. You can say that again, and if his beauty group, point to black hair ponytail, purple hair, dark hair one. I cover dark hair with red single hair at front and red and white hair talking with other girls. From 1B group. Mineta. You have a good eyes, my friends, just for one things. Point to purple girls. That one must not in. Cut OU by Izuku, punch him in the face, making him black out. Izuku. DM in, prevent. Ida. You should not do that to our friend student. Hand chop Izuku. And insulted someone is good. Ida stop chopping and head shake. I don't think so. Girls group. Girls are keep talking to each other, and one girls have good hearing and hear what happened at The boy group and blush a little Ryuko. Hey Kyo, what wrong's with your face? Kyoka. In nothing. Wrong. Ryuko looked to boy group and see Izuku. Ryuko get up and about to go. What the hell are you here, DKU? Girls group look toward the boy group and boy group look at the boy who arrived boy group, Izuku-sai, and look at Katsuki Bakugo who is looking angry Izuku. What did you want, Katsuki? Bakugo what? Do I want? Stomp toward near Izuku I want. Some answer Beakus, what is the quirkless freak like you doing here? Point 2. Izuku. Every student's their surprise, and look to Izuku more. I pass Katsuki like any other students, but look Katsuki with smirk. I pass in first place, didn't you see the board win? They sent you a mail. Everyone they're more surprised what they hear. Bakugo. Deku, pop up his quirks in his hand Izuku. I won't do that if I were you, Katsuki. After all, this is not your playground field anymore. Bakugo got angry and tried to punch at Izuku, but Izuku catches hands. Bakugo glare at Izuku, but Izuku does not phase. Bakugo, T-Seach, shake his hand from Izuku grip and walk away to dining room while hands in pocket. Izuku look back and see the group who still eyes wide. Izuku sigh and look at Shinso Izuku. Shin, I'm going head to bed. See you tomorrow. Shinso, yeah. See you morning. Izuku walk away UAG hallway Izuku, Shoko, and Shinso. Walking and looking for class 1A. Izuku, Dimon, how big is this school? Shinso, bigger than our house combined. Izuku, no kidding, at least add a guideline for US Nizu. Look to CCTV. Cream while yelling Shinso. Why are you yelling at CCTV, Cream? Izuku, that where he look at? Us, drinking tea and watching in drama. Shoko, you mean us in drama. Izuku, yup. Shinso, look up and smirk. Cool. After a minute, they see a class 1A sign and big door. Izuku, that a big door. Shinso, what do they keep in there? Shoko, students and us. Izuku and Shinso look at her deadpan and Shoko title her head. Both boys sigh and Izuku open the door, but great with loud noise. How class look, Tenya. Get your feet, your table this instance. Don't you think it's rude? To the upperclassmen and the excellent craftsman who made this desk. Bakugo, know what? School did you go to, huh? Tenya, let's start this over again. My name is Tenya Lita from Sumai Private Academy. Bakugo, Sumai, so you're a Dan elite, huh? Looks like I'll be having fun. Crushing you. Tenya, crushing? Do you really want to become a hero? With surprised face both of them talk back to back, Izuku, Shoko, and Shinso sigh and go to their seat and sit down. After a minute later, the door slam open and everyone look toward the door and see two-girl Ryuko. A minute, I late for sure. Say with breathless Achiko. But we made in time. Say with breathless too. Ryuko look and see everyone looking at them. Ryuko, what do your man looking at? Don't you think is rude to stare a lady? Especially that shrimp. Point 2. Mineta who's staring their bub. Mineta, I don't regret it. Thump up but zap by Jiro earplug. Jiro, pervert. Look back to Ryuko who thump up. If you come here to play and joke, you should leave the school. Everyone look toward the desk and see a giant yellow caterpillar rise up under desk and turn around to them with a juice. Class 1W, who is that? Students though expect. Izuku and Shinso knowing their sensei and father would do that. Aizawa, it took 10 seconds. Before you were quiet. Come out from caterpillar. Time is limited. You kid are not rational. Enough. I'm your homeroom teacher, Shota Aizawa. Nice to meet you. Class 1. Homeroom. Teacher. Aizawa take out a gym uniform clothes from his caterpillar and put on the table. It's kind of sudden, but put this on and go out onto the field. Then he walk out. Class 1A still. Blink until 3 people, Izuku, Shinso, Shoko, who get up and take their gym uniform go to change room. Others snap out and follow after them in UAG field class 1. What a quirk. Assessment test. Izuku, nice. Shinso nod Ryuko. That more like it. Another girl nod. Beside her. Achiko. What about the entrance ceremony and the orientation? Aizawa, if you're going to become a hero Gundam, you don't have time for some leisurely events. Today's selling point is how unrestricted its school traditions are. That also how teachers run their classes. Some students shock Aizawa. You kids been doing physical tests since junior high, right? Physical fitness test where you weren't allowed to use your quirks. The country still uses averages taken from results from students not using their quirk. It is not rational. Well, the Ministry of Education is procrastinating. Look, Bakugo, Aizawa. Bakugo in junior high, what was the best score for the softball throw? Bakugo, 67 meters. Aizawa, then try doing it with your quirk. Gives a softball to him. You can do whatever you want as long as you stay in the circle. Hurry up. Give it all you got. Bakugo do a little stretch. Then, well, Izuku say Shinso. I bet he will add die when he throw. Shinso, I bet he won't. Achiko money tingle. Who betting the game? Look around to see who it's. Bakugo, I'll add a blast to the pitch. He took a step forward and arched his back and yelled die. The ball threw flying to sky. Class 1A, die. Izuku, pay up. Shinso growl and pay a money. Class 1, they betting that. Aizawa, know your own. Maximum first. The ball hit the ground in few section. That is the rational way to form the foundation of a hero. He held up his phone as it reads 705.2 meter. Class 1A gas shock, but some students don't denki. 705 meter for real. Mina, what's this? It look fun. Izuku and Shinso eyes twitch. Zero. We can use our quirks as much as we want. As expect from hero. Course. Aizawa, fun huh? Then let's make this more interesting. Today, you will do 8 physical tests to gain your potential, and whoever comes in last place will be expelled from UA. Izuku and Shinso kneel down, yell, I knew it. Everyone jumps surprised by them, and Class 1A don't know which to shock. Achiko, last place will be expelled? But sir, this is the first day of school. Though that isn't fair, and some are. Cut OU by Izuku. Izuku, don't finish that sentence. Uraraka, Achiko, and near students tense up. We yell because Shinso ad for him. Shinso, we knew it would happen when someone say fun word. Mina's sweet, nervous Izuku. And the world is already unfair to us from the start. Get up along with Shinso, right, sensei? Aizawa smirk. You right about that, pupil. Class 1A gasp. The power-hungry villains. Catastrophic accidents or battle war that happen all around the whole galaxy. I know the world is full of unfairness. It's a hero's job to try to combat that unfairness if you want to be a pro. Gundam, how you're going to push yourself to the brink for the next 3 years. UAG will throw one terrible hardship after another at you, so go beyond plus ultra style. Show me it's no mistake that you're here. Students being to hype up. Aizawa, all right, demonstration's over. The real things start now. Play if you want. Test 1 50-meter dash. The first test was a 50-meter dash 2. Students will line up and race each other at a time. The camera, like computer machines, will read and measure each student that gets the first time will get a higher score. The first 2 students line up ready to race are Tenya Lita and C Robot. On your mark, get set. The sound of a gunshot signaling the beginning of the race. Tenya blasted OU and was the first one to finish the race. 3.04 second. The computer stated as soon as Tenya passed the finish line. Shortly after, too, was able to cross the finish line as well. Aizawa, well, he's definitely in his element. However, speed won't help in every test. So your recorded was 5.58 seconds, which is not too shabby. Achiko, what should I do? I know I'll lighten up my quirk and my shoes too. The machine made the gunshot sound as Achiko and Ojuro with the tail crossed the finish line in 5.49 seconds, while Achiko did so in 7.15 seconds. Yuga, everyone, you're not being creative enough. I'll show you what it's like to be allowed to use your quirk. He shot his laser from his stomach and crossed the finish line. Robot, 5.51 seconds. Yuga, if I shoot more than a second, I will get stomach ache. Class 1A, what the heck? Aizawa. Testing the upper limits of their powers helps me. Assess their room for growth. It becomes clear of what they can or can't do their true potential. He looked at the last two students getting ready to race. It was Bakugo and Midoriya Robot on. Your mark. Bakugo. You don't belong here, Deku. You hear me, Izuku didn't say, but ready. Robot. Get set. Bakugo. I will show who the loser is. Aizawa. That will connect to the creativity needed for you to survive. Or the gunshot sound went OU and both students blasted. OU, you passed your human limit, Bakugo. Explosive speed. He ignited JS hands with explosives. That allowed him to get a boost of speed. Robot. 3.02 seconds. Bakugo and some students was shocked, and Bakugo midway through the race, as he saw Izuku had already passed the finish line before him. Robot. 4.13 seconds. Bakugo looked up to Izuku, who walked past him. Bakugo, why? Izuku stopped without turning around. How did you run that fast? Izuku. I trained 1,000 times then. You. Walk away test 2. Grip strength. Zero. Well, you got a power of the gorilla, seriously, what? Did you eat? Asked to the kid with octopus with tentacle arms, gets a score of 540 kilo. Sorry. Octopus. Mineta. Octopus are secretary. Izuku grip his strength, and it was 90 kilo shrug. I'm gonna speed more. Izuku looked Shinso, who is 89 kilo. Shinso look at him, Izuku, smirk showing. His score, Shinso eyes twitch. Test 3. Standing long jump. Yuga uses quirks to pass the jump. Bakugo use explosives pop fly, and Izuku use cheat to jump with spring jumping shoemaking. Other guys boo, but Izuku just flipped them OU. Test 4. Repeated side step. Mineta win by bouncing between the ball. Test 5. Ball throw. Achiko use her quirks on the ball and throw it away and never come back down. Aizawa show Achiko throw. Class 1A Infinity. Ryuko whistle. Nice. 1 Machi. Achiko come back to girl group with blush. Aizawa. Shinso, is your turn. Shinso. Hi. Shinso grab a ball. Denki. How much do you think he will get? Ask Ijiro. Ijiro. Don't. No, but I never see him use his quirks yet. Zero. Yeah. And what is he wearing? Shinso. Wearing a Aizawa scarf. Shinso wrapped the ball with scarf and started to spin fast as he could. Everyone impressed by Shinso do, and Shinso throw his ball to air hard as he could. When the ball hit the ground, Aizawa smirk and show the phone. Class 1A, 1,000 meter. Tenya, but Sensei he using a cut OU by Aizawa. Aizawa. Next Matoi. Matoi high. Tenya growl. Matoi grab the ball throw and concentrate on the ball. Matoi open her eyes and string like red appear around her and is started to transform into cannon and shot out a spin fastball. They even break. 5 barrier sound. Everyone jaw drop and look to Aizawa, who show her record. Class 1A. 2,500 meter. Matoi. Tisich, not good enough. Some Class 1A boy, not enough. Achiko, Ryu, that was amazing. Matoi come back to group. Matoi. Yeah, but I didn't pass her record yet. Momo. Oh, you mean telekinesis, sister. Matoi nod. Yeah, those two. The girls started to talk each other. And Aizawa call Izuku. Izuku, come and grab the ball. Denki. I wonder what cheat gadget he going to use. Ijiro. Don't know, but some are really cool, you know. Zero. I agree, the cool gadget. I wonder where he get it. Bakugo. Who F care? This one will show how weak he is. Izuku. Stand in circle and put on glass. Class 1A glass. Izuku press something on glass, and he look up to sky. Shoko. Hey Shinso, what is he doing? Shinso. Don't know, but one thing's for sure, it will surprise us. Shoko nod. Aizawa. What are you doing, kid? Izuku then pull back his arm and throw as hard as he can. Bakugo yell, huh, that was weak. Throw interrupted by a thin fast. Liser come behind them and hit the ball. The ball hit the steel glass in the sky. Izuku take OU his glass and look at Aizawa. Aizawa smirk and show his phone class 1. Home run. Tenya. But, sir, he using a Gundam. Mineta. Why yay? That was more cheating than other. Bakugo. I agree with. Pit squeak. Other students start to agree. Aizawa. Shut up. Imitate with his quirks shutting. Them OU. I already told you before, use everything you have to win, and Izuku did that. All the things he did was his normal gadget that he always carry around him. Look, Izuku, but the last was new to me. Izuku. Sensei. You should know me by now. I always carry 1 or 2 secrets. Cards on my body. Aizawa. That I should. Now here's all your score. 1. Momo Yaoyorozu. 2. Shoko Todoroki. 3. Ryuko Matoi. 4. Kurumi Tokisaki. 5. Izuku Midori is 6. Katsuki Bakugo. 7. Shinso. Aizawa 8. Tenya Lida. 9. Fumikage Tokoyami. 10. Mizo Shoji. 11. Mashireo Ojiro. 12. Ijiru. Kirishima. 13. Mina Ashido. 14. Ochako Uraraka. 15. Rikido Sato. 16. Tsuyu Ajui. 17. Kyokujiro. 18. Hantasiro. 19. Yuga Aoyama. 20. Denki Kaminari. 21. Toru Hagakure. 22. Minoru Mineta. Mineta's eyes began to tear up as he saw that he got the last place in the test. I'm getting expelled on the first day. But right before he started to sob fully, Aizawa cut him. Oh, you. Aizawa. By the way, I was lying about the expulsion. No one is going home. Class 1A. Oh, what slash yeah? Aizawa. It was a rational deception to draw out the upper limits of your quirk. And strength. Class 1. WH. You'll expect few students don't phase Momo. Of course, I was a lie. It should have been obvious if you just thought it through. It's the first day of school, for crying out loud. I'm sorry. I guess I he said something. Izuku / Shinso. No is. Try not to say it. Aizawa. With that, we're done here. There are handouts with the curriculum. And such in the classroom when you get back. Look over them. Walk away, class 1A, go back to changing room and change their uniform, and the rest of the day were normal class like history, English, and so on. In song next day, Izuku narrate on morning class we have software. Gundam class, teach by power loader. You.A teach this one because if your Gundam did something happen when you're on a mission or when his malfaction, power loader. Now, this one is here main power source where keep teaching about the main software 1 Denki / Mineta. This is so hard. Smoke coming out from their head. Lunch is at the main cafeteria where we can buy gourmet for a reasonable prince. How cafeteria look lunch rush, aka rashuranchi. White rice is great comfort food, isn't it, sis? Cheyenne Ranchi, yes, it's Nini, inside the counter. With her brother Cheyenne Ranchi Izuku and Shinso seat Shinso. You should eat some rice, Izuku. Eating rice curry, Izuku. I will when I have some money. Drinking a vitamin juice. And in the afternoon, we finally have Hero Gundam class in class A. All Might. I am. Open the class. Room door. Coming through the door like a normal person. Some students gasp in shock while other students, how is that normal? Denki say excitedly. It's All Might. Ijiro, wow, he really is a teacher. So, that's a costume from the Silver Age, isn't it? Ojiro, its style is too. Diurant, it's giving me goosebumps. All Might march to the teacher's podium. All Might. Welcome to the most important class at U.High. Think of it as Heroing 101. Here you will learn as the basics of being a pro and what it means to fight in the name of good. Let's get into it. Today's lesson is Show a Card Combat Space Training. Bakugo / Ryuko Grin, Combat Space Training. All Might. And to go with that are these. He pushed the button and boxes containing hero costumes began coming out of the wall. These were designed for you, based on your quirk, registration forms, and requests you sent in before school started. He explained while the students shouted excitedly at getting new costumes. P.S. I changed the normal spaceship Clothes with hero custom because I want to add Nomu in the story and some chapter we'll have. Izuku and his team go to small place. Also think some girls design clothes, have a tight suit. An all-hero wears space helmet when they are in Gundam. All Might. After you change, gather in. Simulation control room. Class 1A high. An hour later, at simulation control room, All Might stood at simulation room, waiting for his students arrived. After a couple SEC, figure can be seen. Coming through the hall, All Might. They say the clothes make the man, young men and ladies. Be fully aware, from now on, you are heroes. As he said that, students from Class 1A all entered through the hall, suited up, ready to face whatever challenge that may come in their way. All of the students had costumes that best suited their quirks in one way, shape, or form. They were also aesthetically pleasing to look at, as all of the costumes were unique and best for the young aspiring heroes in training and their personalities. Shoko, you look cool in that suit. Izuku whisper, not as you my CC lady. See in bio, Shoko blush, and Izuku look Shinso you. Look great in that Shinso. Did May made it for you. Shinso pull up his mask, as shut up Izuku. His hero clothes All Might. Now it's time for combat space training. Tenya asked, sir, is this? Will be like a battle center from the entrance exam. All Might. No, we're going to move ahead. 2 steps. Most of the time, fighting villains take place on shipyard or civilian ship, but if you look at the total number, atrocious villains always appear on attacking the transport good or civilian ship. For this class, you'll be split into villains and heroes and fight 2-on-2 space battles. Too soon. Without basic hero training, All Might. This is a real battle to understand. Those basic. However, the key this time is that there's no robots you can just beat up. Momo. How will wins and losses be determined? Bakugo. How much can we hurt? The other teams. Achiko. Do we have to worry about the loser being expelled like yesterday? Ryuko whisper. Her. Are you really afraid of that? Achiko nod. Ida. Will you be splitting you based on chance? Or comparable skill? Yuga. Doesn't this cape look fabulous? All Might then groaned and yelled. I wasn't finished talking, being overwhelmed by questions. Listen, he opened up a small script. Izuku, Shinso, Ryuko, Kurumi though. A script? All Might. The situation is that villain have hidden a bomb somewhere in their precious spaceship. The heroes are trying to defuse or dispose the bomb and take back the spaceship. The heroes need to catch the villain, defuse the bomb, and take back the ship in the allotted time. The villains need to protect the bomb and his ships for the whole time or catch the heroes. Class 1A. That a lot of work. All Might brought a yellow box. Teams and opponents will be determined by drawing lots. Ida, their being decided so haphazardly, asked as he thought the selection would be organized. Izuku. Ida, pros often have to create makeshift teams with heroes from other agencies. An important part of being a pro is that you must be able to adapt to any scenario you may come across and cooperate accordingly for the benefit of the mission. Ida, I see. The discernment to look ahead. Please excuse my rudeness. Bow 90-foot degree. All Might. It's fine. Now let's hurry up and do this quickly. All Might bellowed as the students went and drew their lots to see who that were paired up with. Team A, Izuku/Ryuko. Team B, Todoroki/Shoji. Team C, Yayorozu/Mineta. Team D, Bakugo/Ida. Team E, Siro/Achiko. Team F, Sato/Shinso. Team G, Kurumi/Kyoka. Team H, Tokoyami/Yu. Team I, Ojiro/Toru. Team J, Kirishima/Denki. Team K, Mina/Aoyama. Ryuko look. Achiko look with tear, and Achiko look back her with tear too. Ryuko, good luck with your tape fish moshi. Achiko, you two with your dead fish Ryu. Izuku/Siro, tape fish/dead fish. Siro, what kind of fish is that? All Might place his hands in 2 boxes, a white one labeled hero and a black one labeled villain. The first teams to fight will be. All Might dramatically took his hands out, and in his hand appeared a black ball labeled D and a white ball of these. Guys, Team A will be the heroes, and Team D will be the villain. Bakugo/Ryuko. F yeah. Izuku. Just sigh, All Might. All right, contestant, go to your Gundam bay and prepare your plan. 4. Contestant walk to teleport machine and arrive to their Gundam hangar. In hangar, Izuku, Ryuko, Bakugo, and Ida walk to their Gundam. Bakugo look Izuku Gundam and laugh. Serious, you found this piece of junk from Car Crush side, or what did you get from someone, Deku? Izuku didn't say anything back, but walk upstairs to Gundam pot. Bakugo was shaken in anger and yell out loud. Answer the F question, you piece of poor excuse, Deku. Izuku didn't say anything back, but keep moving, making Bakugo growl in anger. You piece of cut, oh you buy. Ryuko. Ryuko. Hey. Are you done crying like a kid from store that losing his candy from someone? Bakugo. What did you say, you punk girl? Ryuko. Didn't you hear what other people say, or are you just an idiot? Bakugo growl and wanted to blow up both of them, but they heard the All Might voice from speaking telling how much time they have left. They all hurry up and go inside their Gundam pot and start to come up a plan with their team. Inside Ryuko and Zero Gundam, they talk each other with video. Ryuko, so what the plan? Izuku. Before the plan, can you answer me this? Ryuko, what it's? Izuku. Why do you stand up for me? Ryuko. What do you mean why? It's natural to stand for your classmate when it need. Izuku roll eyes. Not likely. Some people just ignore like that for eyes. Ryuko. Oh yeah. Well, whatever his reason is, I don't care and what. Glare at Izuku. Are you saying that you don't need my help? Izuku smirk. No, just surprised to see someone with big company child is acting like a tomboy. Ryuko. What did you say, you asshole? Sucking baby. Cut OU by Izuku, turn OU her. Voice Izuku. I turn it OU the mic speaker, and we don't have much time for plan if you keep saying F thing about. Izuku see Ryuko doing signal sign to turn on the speaker. Izuku turn back on. Ryuko. Can you hear me now? Izuku nod good. Next time don't turn it OU. Glare at Izuku. Izuku. Smirk, cute. Ryuko hear it and blush, but snap out by Izuku now for the plan as we have. Show a pictures of ship Ryuko. That a small ship. Izuku. Of course, this is All Might we talking about. Ryuko. What do you mean? Cut OU by Izuku. Izuku. Don't ask yet. Now here is the question. Which one you like to do, fight one-on-one with Bakugo, or go in a ship, try to find the bomb and fight Ida? Ryuko. Why not fight and find together? Izuku smirk. Good answer now. Another question. Do you want me to be sniper or information helper? Ryuko. What kind of question is that? Izuku. Later. For now choose because time is ticking. Ryuko growl and choose it. Izuku grin at her choice. All Might then yell, started the combat. For Gundam gone. From hangar and appear in simulation room. In space simulation Ryuko whistle. This kinds of stew is so real. Touch a space rock and see it move away where she sent, so now tell me. What? Interrupted by Zero Gundam, shine, purple, and Ryuko shield her eyes when the light go down. Ryuko looked to where Zero Gundam is, she eyes wide. With Bakugo and Ida. Bakugo is hiding behind a rock and waiting for ambush while Ida is inside the ship near a fake bomb. Ida arm. Bakugo, can I ask you a question? Bakugo growl. What it's now for eyes? Ida, it's really necessary to use a civilian gun to fight them. Bakugo, what wrongs with using them? If you are a real villain, then they will use this to protect the hero for whining. Ida, but this is cut OU by. Bakugo. Bakugo, look for eyes. I don't care about your rule book, just do what I say and do it. Bakugo turn OU his Ida line. Ida sigh. I'm really unlucky with him as a team, but he right. Bakugo is acting his role to his heart as a villain, so look up to space. I will also become villain. Pointed to space. Hero, come and get your precious cargo from us. BW. In simulation control room, everyone hear what Ida just say and some laugh. hard while other hold in their laugh. Back with Ida, and Bakugo, keep looking out there. Location until he hear a dot appear on radar. Bakugo grin, look like you comes, turn back on. Ida line, Ida fire this XXXXX positions. Ida, huh? Roger that, boss. Press a control in his Gunma. Bakugo confused why his sound evil, but he shrug it OU them. He move his Gundam to see how the fire is. He see Ida gun hit the target and explosive. Bakugo grin. Take that Deku now. You see how? Interrupted by radar alarm him, Bakugo look at the radar and see is still moving. Toward them what? Hey, for eyes, do you really shoot the target straight? Ida, of course I did, boss. Bakugo, then why? Interrupted again by radar alarm in red. He look up and see a big, destroyed ship coming to them. F this. He pulled the level to front and move his Gundam in front of the ship and aim both his gun at them. I hope you ready for this, Deku. Bakugo yell. Twin maximize explosion. Fire a big explosion in front of him and explode like this. Bakugo. Smirk, you deserve that. Look both his gun and see overheated. TCH, I need to ask those from mechanic to fix my cool time. Ida. Bakugo, what happened? Answer me. Bakug. Cut OU by Bakugo. Bakugo. Shut up, Four Eyes, we just won, okay. Ida. Then why didn't we hear All Might announce it yet? Bakugo eyes wide and about to move, but it was too late. Red Gundam with two. Big sword come out from smoke and kick on head with his keen. Bakugo Gundam fall back a little and Red Gundam strike down straight from sky to big space rock with his foot and smoke appear. When smoke clear, Bakugo Gundam was on the ground while Red is on him. Bakugo say, in weak voice, P-Punk Girl, faint inside along with Bakugo Gundam shut down. Ryuko Guadma put a hin kiss on his Gundam and Almgith announced Bakugo out. Ryuko, is clear over here. Izuku, good, then move to phase 2. Ryuko, got it, fly up to ship and see ship gunfire at her, but she dodge easily and fly inside a ship hangar. Piece of cake. Land inside a ship hangar. Izuku, I'm in the ship now, what? Izuku, put the chip into anywhere on the ship and let me do my magic. Ryuko nod and throw a ball with a chip inside a wall. When the ball hit the wall, it turned into spider ball and break into ship control. Ryuko shiver. Really a spider, can't you? Just interrupted by a kick to her Gundam face, but it was protected by a shield from Izuku Gundam, but with the impact it moved back a bit. Ida, Gunma. Although I hit you directly, but seem like that force field is stronger than I, though. Ryuko, you have no idea what kind of Gundam he had. Ida, Gundam Ida. I see, but where is he? Take a stance, Ryuko. How about you? Come and find out, Four Eyes. Taunt him, Ida. Glady. Move his stick forward, Ida Gunma. Appear fast in front to Ryuko Gundam, making her surprise with his speed, and Ida Gunma kick a side strong way, but it protected again by shield. Ida TSK and see Ryuko Gundam try to slash him. But Ida dodge fast enough and try to kick other side way, but Ryuko grab his feet and spin throw him to wall, but Ida make a fast balance move to not hit the wall, and he did well look back up. And see Ryuko jump, kick him a chest. Ida hit the wall and break his back thruster. Ryuko tried to finish him OU with a sword, but hit by a plasma gun to both her Gunma shoulder. She look up and see 2-minute drone from Ida Gundam. Drone fire at her, but she dodge by jump back and hide. Behind boxes Ida. I see, so the shield won't work with guns. Move back out from the wall is really impressive, but let's see well. Interrupted by All Might. Hero team. Wincesis. Ida shocked. And see Ryuko come out from the hide. Ryuko, all why? Did you stop the fight, Izuku? It was about to good. Izuku. I have to because is almost time up. Appear inside the hangar, making Ida shocked. More Ida. And Midoriya, is that you in there? Izuku. Yes, I'm. Ida. How? Your Gundam is different from before. Izuku is now purple too. Izuku sigh. I explained back in control room, and you might want to help Bakugo. His damage is worse than you. Time skip by Izuku and Ryuko planning attack when the four arrive. Back to room. All Might congratulate the four of them for showing how good they do, and he asked who is the MVP. Momo answer for All Might and say MVP is Team Ariuko/Izuku, and she say why they are MVP, all about it, making the room silent along with All Might. Also, Momo ask Izuku about his Gundam. Momo, Midoriya, can I ask why is your Gundam changed right before the battle? Everyone in the room look Izuku, expect Shinso and Shoko. Izuku sigh. Simple, my Gundam is unique because I found it somewhere. Momo, so is a old Gunma. Izuku shrug Ida. Then we have to send a main company so they can. Izuku, too late. Ida, because I own it now. Show a paper of ownership and signed by UAG, Stao, and Endeavor. Ijiro, how many from you? Can change. Izuku, 6 Denki, that much. Izuku nod Mineta, what are they? Izuku go, figure out yourself. Some students growl, All Might, are you going to continue, or are we done? All Might snap out by new Gundam that Izuku said. He then pull out the next contestant and show it to students, and they all started their combat. Everyone look at their classmate power and skill. Everyone is very impressive by what they did, and somewhere even jaw drop because of Bakugo also feel so little now he know what other with powerful people look like. After combat training finish, All Might. Good work, everyone. We didn't have any major injuries, so is good. You guys took on this seriously. You all did a good job for your first training. Thump up. So, it's nice to hear some encouraging words after our homeroom class. Aizawa-sensei was kinda a buzzkill. Everyone nodded in agreement, except Izuku and Shinso. Izuku/Shinso, he will acknowledge you if you show him how useful you are. All Might, we're free to have a proper classes as well. Well then, I see you all tomorrow. Oh, and young Midoriya, can I have word with you after school in Weiss? Izuku, sure. All Might, now watch how a pro exits like he's got somewhere to be. He rushed out of the facility as the wind blew at the class. Thinky. Okay, that is a hero. Ojiro. I'll never be able to run that fast. Mineta, super awesome. Covering his mouth. Shinso look Izuku. What do you want to talk with you? Izuku shrug. Don't knows, don't care, let's just go change our clothes and go to next class. Walk away with Shinso and Shoko in classroom. 1A. Aizawa. Good work on yesterday's combat training, and those who lost be mature and accept it and learn from them. Class 1A high. Aizawa. Good. Now let's get down to homeroom business. Sorry about the late notice, but today I'll have you. Some Class 1A, though, take another special test. Aizawa. Decide on a class representative. Some Class 1A, though, with sigh relief. It's actually a normal school activity. Ijiro yell out. I want to be class rep. Pick me. Denki. Me too. Followed suit by shouting his longing to also be class rep. Jiro. I want to do it too. Yuga. It's a job made for M-. Interrupted by Mina. I'll be the leader. Everyone started to yell, expect those who don't want to be in light. Izuku POV. In a class, students might feel like they're just taking on daily duties, and this wouldn't happen, but here in the hero. Of course, it's a role that allows one to practice being a top hero by leading a ground. He observed the chaos that ensued in his classroom. A lot of students were shouting out weird still like. Mineta, for example, he said all girls' skirts to be 30 centimeters above the knee, which earned himself a slap. From Tsu. Bakugo yell, pick me, I want to do it. Izuku roll eyes and look outside until suddenly, Ida yell louder than speaker, silence please. Everybody immediately stopped what they were doing and looked back to Lita. Ida, the class representative's duty is to lead others. That's not something anyone could just do. You must first have the trust of every student in the classroom. Therefore, the most logical way to fill this position is democratically. We will hold on an election to choose our leader. Claimed raising his hand, highest class 1A though. Your hand is raised the highest. Denki, why did you suggest that? Azui, we've only known each other for a few days. How do we know who can trust? Ijiro, besides, everyone will just vote themselves. Ida, most people will. But that does mean whoever does receive multiple votes must truly be the most reliable person for the job. It's the best way, right, sir? Asked Aizawa, who was in his sleeping bag. Aizawa, I don't care, as long as you decide before homeroom is over. Lie down, Ida. Thank you very much. A couple minutes later, Izuku. Midoriya, -7 votes. Momo. Yaoyorozu, 3 votes. Izuku saying, surprised, I got 7 votes. Bakugo, why Deku? Who votes for him? Zero. Well, it's better than voting for you. Bakugo, what did you say? Bakugo continued to yell, while Izuku looked at the people on list who didn't vote for themselves. Ida, 0 votes. I fear this would happen, but I can't argue with the system I choose, said frustrated while the rest of the class watched him. Momo, so you voted for someone else, huh? Sato, but you knew. It'd be best to vote for yourself, right? What were you trying to prove here, Lita? Midoriya was seen with the eyes twitch as he and Yaoyorozu were seen in front of the class. Aizawa, okay, the class rep is Midoriya, and your deputy is Yaoyorozu. Izuku mutter, why me? Momo-sai, how did this happen? She looked away, not wanting to say she voted for him to Azui. This might not be so bad. Ijiro, after all said and done, Midoriya can be pretty fired up and can be very calm too. He's a guy I wouldn't mind being class rep. Denki. Yaoyorozu is totally on top of things when it came to our training results. Later at cafeteria, why me Shinso? Head on the table, while crying an anime fake tear. Shinso, it's good for you now you know what school rep life will be. Izuku sigh, I guess so, but glare at Shinso, you also vote for me, right? Shinso smirk, and I don't regret it. Izuku growl, by the way, how is your training with that? Izuku sigh and head up, is good so far, but flashback to after combat, training Gundam Izuku in Nizu Waisalong with All Might in skinny form. Izuku, so, what would you like to say, All Might? Look to Skinny. All Might Toshikoff BLD. W, who is that? Izuku roll eyes. Don't play dumb, All Might, there is no one but you who I didn't see you teach in class. Point at him when All Might come, you. We're gone. Nizu chuckle. See, I told you would figure it out in one OU these days. Toshi. Sigh. I see, but how did you know where I was? Izuku put finger on his lips. That is secret. All Might, but if you want to know, show a money finger, it will cost you. Toshi sweat drop, but Nizu, I will buy that Izuku, and I send it to your phone. Take out a phone and press money to send. Izuku. Izuku hear his phone ting. Thanks you, Nizu, and here is my secret. Give Nizu a tablet. Nizu turn his back from All Might and open tablet, and see how Izuku did. Nizu turned back to Izuku with grain. Izuku, you like it? Nizu, more than you can image. Both chuckle evil, making Toshi small in the room. Nizu then clap his hand. Now, Izuku, All Might here have something to say. Something in his very secrets. Also, you can't blackmail it. Toshi, what? Blackmail? Izuku, shrug. Is my living life, but it must be big, so I won't do it. Nizu, I'm good. Now All Might tell him. Toshi, arm. Not sure anymore because of blackmail, making Nizu and Izuku sigh after a 10-minute of convincing and another 10-minute of Toshi explain about his power of one for all. Izuku put a hands on chin. I see. No wonder this is a big secret. Toshi, that right that. Why? Interrupted by Izuku grain. I wonder how much I can blackmail you now. Toshi, stop and look Nizu with puppy tear, ears Nizu laugh. Now, Izuku, don't go joke around. This. Izuku smirk. Sorry, sensei, but I can't resist that. Nizu smirk. I know what you mean, sip. T. Toshi, what have I got myself into? Izuku, All Might sensei. Toshi, look Izuku before you. I have 2 questions. Toshi, ask away young Midoriya. Izuku, how many people know about your quirks and this skinny form? Toshi, there is Nizu, recovery girl Aizawa, Tsukachi Naomesa from police, my 2 old sensei, my old sidekick, and you. Point to Izuku, and who know about my skinny form, is all no by Stao and teachers. Izuku. So no other heroes yet. Toshi nod. I see, then add 2 people who knows your quirks now. Toshi get up yell. Really who? Izuku get up and walk to door. Let's see. Open the door and Shoko fall down. Shoko Todoroki. Shoko wave her hand nervous. H high. Izuku then walk to wall Izuku. And kick hard to the wall, and Shinso come out from air vent while hold his ears Shinso. Aizawa. Shinso. Do you have to kick hard like that? Izuku. I have to, or you won't come out. Toshi. K kid, what are you? Shoko. We follow him because we worry about him. Come over to Izuku. Shinso. And the way you look at his Gundam was surprise. So, we worry that you might want. Take the Gundam by force. Toshi. But I won't. Cut OU by Nizu. Toshi. Don't go blaming. Then when they just worry for Izuku. Toshi. But Nizu, you know I never do that kind of things. Izuku. Nizu-sensei, no you won't do that, but we won't know because we only start to know. You all might. Toshi looked back and want to say, but Shinso beat him for Shinso. If you want our trust, All Might, you have to earn it. Shoko. And we know how this world works, so don't go. Lectures us. Toshi just blink while Nizu chuckle Izuku. Now that the second question, Toshi sigh, defeat, and nod. Who was the first user of One for All? Toshi I wide, that. Nizu is Yoichi. Shigaraki Izuku. Toshi looked back, Nizu asking with face of why Toshi, he have to know if you want his trust. If you tell later, he will not trust you anymore. Toshi blink and eyes pinch. Toshi. Then tell all about the past user, All for One, and how it become. Shoko, Shinso, and Izuku very surprised to hear, because they never heard or learn about this from history. Toshi. And that how it's become. Shoko. Is that monster still alive? Toshi. Don't know, but I hit him really hard. That destroyed his gunma and him. Shinso. Then did you see the body of his dead? Toshi. Arm. No, but HPSC say they didn't find a body anywhere, so I think he dead. 3. Students blink at him like he idiot or not, making Toshi saying nervous. What I really did kill him. You know, Izuku. Sometime, I wonder how you get a top 1 hero. Shinso, you, me, and my father, mother asking that question a lot. Shoko. I always look up to you when I was young, but now, I want to look up to my father more. Toshi stab by arrow of truth, making him depressed in corner while Nizu laugh hard falling of his chair Izuku. Anyway, now we know what we have to. No, I guess I accept it, All Might. Toshi saying tear. Good, but I have a test for you first after that. I will give it to you. Izuku smirk. Throw a good one, All Might. I will pass easily. Time skip in. Hallway Shoko. How the hell is this easy? The test was to fight against his All Might with no handicap and Gundam Shinso. Well, this will not be easy one, but look at Izuku who grain like a madman. I guess you were having fun, huh? Izuku, you know it, and we invented something that will give me the same strength as All Might. Shoko titled her head. We? Shinso eyes wide. You don't mean, when they arrived to waiting room May. HAI. The genius May Hatsum. Have arriver early. Do oppose with you to support background Shinso growl. I knew it. May did my Shinshin miss me that much? Shinso blush. Be baka. Who would miss you? May say in surprise. But Izuku say how Shinso always talk about me when you eating together. Shinso yell at Izuku. Oh, I. Izuku smirk and looking at his stew, and May started to tease Shinso, who still doesn't admit it he love May. Shoko say behind Izuku. Izu, I thinks you should not take this test. Izuku look at her. Why, Sho? You don't believe I will win. Shoko. No, is just. Look. Down while. Hold her other arm. Izuku smile and pull her in a hug. Izuku whisper. Don't worry. Sho. I try to be careful and THX for worry me. Shoko whisper. I always worry you love is just I hate seeing you hurt. Izuku whisper. I know, but I always come back alive, right? Shoko nod and, if I win, will you reward me? Shoko giggle and whisper. Sure, but you have to come back with no scratch. Izuku, That unfair. Break hug Shoko. Like Aizawa say the world is unfair. Izuku. Touché. Hear the Nizu call for starting, well, that my cue. Put on the gadget gauntlet wish. Me luck guys. Walk to testing side door. Shinso. Mei and Shoko say their good luck wish, and they go back to control room, where they will watch the fight with teachers at ground beta All Might. Standing on the road with arm cross, he waiting for Izuku until he hear a battle alarm and a gun shot on building. He look up and see a smoke bomb coming to him. All Might. Sneak attack, huh? Well, done young Midoriya, but pull his arm back, smash, created a big wing toward the sky, making the smoke bomb blow up in sky. You still 100 years to interrupted by more gunshot in air. He look up and see more smoke bomb coming to him. All Might. Still didn't learn yet, pull back his arm and smash it again and blow up the smoke bomb in sky. In control room Nizu. Aizawa, Shinso, Mei and Shoko look at the video while Shinso and Shoko yell Shoko, come on. Izuku, what are you doing? Mei, you wasting your ammo more than Nizu give you. Aizawa, calm down you two. He not wasting his ammo. Shinso look at Aizawa, but dad he only fire toward the sky and not at All Might. Aizawa, here, give a list of Izuku ask in this battle. Shinso, Mei and Shoko read it and eyes wide and look at Aizawa, who grain at them. Aizawa, now you know the answer, right? 3 nod and look back to video at ground beta. Izuku still doing the same thing to All Might, and All Might still blowing up the smoke bomb with his smash knot. Knowing about Izuku trap, All Might destroyed last one and wait for more, but didn't hear any more. Gunshot. All Might, is he out of ammo now? Hear footstep coming to him. He look at front and see Izuku coming to him with 2 gauntlet and mask. All Might ask, why are you wearing a mask? Izuku didn't answer but run toward him and started to give left, right, and straight punch to his belly. All Might move back away a little and feel his strength. All Might look confused why it's hurt, but he snap out by Izuku footstep coming to him for another punch. All Might pull back his arm and punch it back. The fist bump into each other and All Might, surprised to see the gauntlet hold his 30% punch of his and didn't see another punch come in and hit All Might face. All Might stumble back more and see Izuku again to him. All Might grain and stand up straight and both fists connect each other and both start to punch fast, making a big win near at them. In control room Shoko. Amazing, say in surprise Mei. Yes. Our invention is success, say with hands in air Shinso. I guess so, say monotone Nizu. You did well on your invention, Mississippi Maijima. Mei, thanks you, with big grain. Aizawa, but is reaching his limit. Students look back and see Izuku gauntlet start to break down. With Izuku and All Might punch started to overwhelm Izuku. Izuku see his gauntlet about to break, so he sacrifice one the gauntlet to explosive time and throw it at All Might face, who grab and throw it into sky and explode. All Might look back to Izuku, who was gone in front of him. All Might, that kid was good, but yell, are you out of option now, young Midoriya? Are you going to give up? Walk around while look for him. Izuku hiding behind one of the building while breathing hard. Izuku, he really is number 1 for a reason. Look at his gauntlet. Thanks you for holding on now. I have to. Interrupted by a wall breakdown and All Might fist appear in front of his face. Izuku guarded up fast with a gauntlet, but the impact and surprise attack make Izuku sent far away and with breakdown to wall. All Might, did I go too far? Shake head, no, this is one of the reason I have to do, and if what kids say true, I have to prepare for him and myself too. Walk to where Izuku and see him getting up. All Might, is that all you got, young Midoriya? Because I still feel fine. Izuku, I can see that, tough man, but throw away the gauntlet and pull out the sword behind him and point to All Might. I'm not giving up till that work. All Might rise eyes brown. What war? Stop by feel his body and kneel down. What would happen to me? Started feel sleepily. Izuku, the smoke bomb I fire at you add a sleeping gas in it. It will knock you out like a elephant, but separated sword into two, is still have a long you act, and seem like you won't be giving up. All Might laugh while get up. You got that right, young Midoriya. Sway side to side. Now, let's see who will be last man standing. Izuku grain and use flash move to appear in front of All Might and try to slash it, but All Might dodge and punch him, but Izuku use sword to shield the attack and send on the road. All Might jump out from the building and punch Izuku, who use a grappling hook to dodge his attack. All Might look up the sky and see Izuku come down with sword and try to slash him again. All Might catch the sword with his two hands, and Izuku let go of that sword to try to slash him with Big One, who All Might see it and jump back away while let go of the sword. Izuku grabbed the sword before it touched the ground and run to All Might with two sword into one big sword. All Might pull his arm back and yell Detroit smash sent a big win to Izuku, who charge in without blowing away, making All Might surprise. Izuku jump up and come down with a big slash to All Might, who snap out and jump back into sky. Izuku grain jump after him and do a spin on sword and put its sword back behind him. All Might look confused until Izuku point it back, but all sword break apart, making All Might surprise and see 5 swords surround All Might in air with wire attached to each other. Izuku press the gear and pull up into air fast a blade. He grabbed the blade and hit All Might with back blade, and again, and again. Izuku in air with All Might in a straight line. He kick him like Kamen Rider kicked the ground. When All Might and Izuku hit the ground, a big of dust appear everywhere, and in control was the footage was block. Oh, you with smoke. Izuku friends worry, while Aizawa and Nizu smile for how he did a good job. When the smoke clear, All Might in ground, while Izuku standing on him. Stop song. Izuku point his sword to him. Do you give up? Ask All Might, who thump up weakly and hear a battle horn end. Izuku fall down while breathing hard and laugh because he defeat number 1 hero. After that, Izuku and Toshi take to recovery girl who got scolded by her while saying a good job to both after the scold. Izuku and Toshi then meet Aizawa, Nizu, Shinso, Mei and Shoko, who come in nurse room. Toshi then give Izuku his DNA Hari, who got laughed by Mei, Shinso, and Shoko of Izuku eating his hair in front of them. Shinso and Shoko also tell Mei about one for all secrets when Izuku taking her exam. After that day, Izuku his body and got 25% in 2 days. Toshi really surprised of how Izuku did. Flashback in Shinso. So, you can use 25% now. Sip his kawaii. Izuku. No, is 28%. Shinso eyes wide. How the F is 28% now. Izuku. Don't know, but I feel it can go to that percent now. Shinso. Maybe your experience paying OU. Izuku. Maybe. Both hear a bell ring. Let's go back to class. Shinso nod and both go to class. Next day at 0:50 p.m. in class, Aizawa stand in front of his class. Today's training will be a little diurent. You'll have 4 instructors. Me, All Might, Vlad King, and another facility member will be keeping tabs on you. The students were surprised by this move. No surprise, for All Might will be there, but 4 pros teaching 1 class at the same time. Was something else? Zero raised his hand. What kind of training is this? Asked. Aizawa just pulled out his card with had rescue on it. Shota. Rescue. You'll be dealing with natural disasters, shipwrecks, and stew like that. Denki. Disasters, huh? Sounds like we're in for a big workout, huh? Said as the other students were excited. Mina. Totally, said. With excitement, Aijiro. Real hero still. This is what separates the men from the boys. I'm shaking with excitement. Ajui. Finally, I just to show how good I am in water. Ribbit. Shota. Hey, I'm not finished yet. Causing the class to be quiet. What you wear in this exercise is up to you. I know you're excited about costumes, said as he pressed a button on his remote, and the wall slowly shot out the cases that the student's hero outfit were in. But keep in mind that you haven't gotten used to them yet, and they might limit your abilities. Shota, the training facilities is on another of planets. So, students, does that mean? Shota, we going into Space. Students cheer quite. Use his quirks to quiet them. Get prepared for everything, including your clothes and other necessity things. We also taking your Gundam there too. That is all. Walk away and students get up and get their suitcase. Show to stop at door one last thing. Students look at him about the white broad on dorm. It will be open after we come back. From facilities. That's all. After 2 hours, prepare class 1A and 1B meet up in dorm lock waiting. For Vlad and Shota to show up. After minute, Shota and Vlad come in and see their students. Shota, is everyone here? Class 1A and 1B. HAI. Shota, good. The light get moving, walk with. Vlad to space station along with students follow behind them when he arrived to space station. Students wow about the ship of USG. Until Vlad yell at the students making snap out and aboard the ship. Vlad and Shota head count of students and both sit in their set and ship. Blast OU from USG hangar. In space, teachers said to kids relax for now, they will inform on speaker when they land. Students go apart. Some students talk in their seat while some were explosive on ship and somewhere in Gundam hangar looking other students robot. Gundam. Hangar on ship Izuku and Shinso walking while looking at other students Gundam and guessing. It, Izuku, who pilot this one, point to purple one but very short Gundam Shinso. Mineta is not. Hard to guess. Laugh along with Izuku who nod and laugh, but is really amazing. Two beast. Mode Gundam. Looking at Aussie and Ojiro, Gundam Izuku nod. Yeah, also I heard class 1B have 3 beast mode Gunma. Shinso, really? Look at Izuku while ask. Izuku, yup. Shinso. Question, if we have to battle with class 1B in the future, how many % do we need to win? Izuku, 80% if we give it all, and teamwork, and 50% will be filled by Shinso. Shinso, those who don't listen or show OU. Izuku, nod both, then hear announcement of ship arrived to plant and about to land. All students go back to seat. The ship land down at bay. And students, teachers get OU from ship and walk to a big door. Inside USJ, the same thing as my Hero Academia USJ, but much bigger and have more facilities. It can also fit the Gundam size. Hello everyone. I've been waiting for you. The students were surprised to see this hero herein. Person Achiko. It's the space hero, 13. The hero who's saved people all over the world. Fangirl at 13 Ryuko. Someone excited. Achiko, look to everyone see they all looking at her. She blush and hide behind Ryuko and Azui. 13. Is nice to meet my fan. Anyway, welcome to USJ, where you will be trained in diurent disasters like a shipwreck, a landslide, a fire, a wind, storm, and etc. I call it the unforeseen simulation joint, but you can call it the USJ. Students, though, just like Universal Studios Japan, Aizawa and Vlad were walking to 13 noticing that someone wasn't here. Shota, hey, shouldn't All Might be here already? Vlad, yes, he was supposed to be here before us. 13, actually it's something else. Show 3 finger. He used up all his power while on the way here. He's resting in the teacher's lounge right now. Shota, just, I swear one of these days. The lights in the building were flickering as everyone noticed something in the distance. Aizawa turns around and see a purple portal open up. Stay down. 13, protect the students, said as he and Vlad were getting ready. Kirishima looked down to the lower level and saw the portal. Ijuro, whoa, what is that thing? Asked. People were walking out of the portal as Kirishima got curious. Wait, did the training start all right? I thought we were rescuing people. Izuku took a small step to see what was going on. Shota, stay back, shouted. Izuku noticed that Aizawa was putting on his goggle. This is real. Those are real villains. As the students was stunned by the news. From men walked out of the portal. One with hands all over him. One with black skin and scars over its body, and a tall and muscular young man in a tight black t-shirt over a gray long-sleeve shirt, blue pants, and black combat shoes. His hair was long and styled into a choppy mullet. Izuku looked main villain one at a time until he land on strange man with hood. Izuku looked at him and feels something inside of him that want to say my lamada. In Gundam Hangar Zero, eyes blink like a heartbeat and hands started to move and look up to sky. Thank you for joining us on this journey through What If Deku Built Gundam Army. We hope you found it as captivating as we did. A big thank you to Unzero123 for creating such an engaging story. Don't forget to visit their profile on Wattpad for more fantastic works. The link is in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Zen and Fanfics for more intriguing explorations into fanfiction and fantasy. Your support helps us create more content like this, and we love hearing your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section. See you soon in the next video.